Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out ExpressVPN.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months. Action. Yo, brothers, it's the director. Chargers fans, we got ourselves an awesome game today. Division game, Chargers versus the Denver Broncos. It's an important one, fellas. I do think the Chargers take the AFC West once again if they do beat the Broncos. First place, and our percentage chance of making the playoffs goes way up. So it's a big game today, guys, as we always do in the comment section. Put your score predictions in the comment section. What do you think the final score of this game is going to be? First off, let's get some shout outs out of the way here, man. We got Mike Agami, welcome to the crew. Douglas Varcasia, welcome to the crew. We got Jacob Dubb come back in here, 1 year anniversary. Let's get it, baby. He says, let's get it, guys. Thank you so much, everybody in here today. Before anybody asks, this thing on my head, we don't know what it is. I might have got hit in the face with something. Who knows? Who knows? Richie Lloyd, good to see you. Morthanian killing it in the Directors League right now. We got Jose Hernandez. Good to see everybody here today, man. Edgar A. Eric. We got Lights of Alaska. Eric Bergenheyer. Good to see you, man. Ross C. Johns. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Chargers. Let's see those score prediction. Wes says 31-21 Chargers. That's definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. 34-20 says Richie Lloyd. 35-17 says John Gill. 28-21 says Jason Bolt up in KS, Kansas. 40-0 says Kit Fisto. The force is strong with Kit. Got killed too quick, man. Kit got killed too easy. There's no way Kit goes down that fast. Good to see everybody in here. Edgar says 19-15. I do think the Chargers put up over 20 points. I'm going to say my score prediction, what was it on the video? I think 28-19 is what I'm thinking. The Denver Broncos, man, very, very good defense, but their offense lacks a lot of playmaking potential, right? They've got themselves Teddy Bridgewater, who you guys, I don't know if you saw my preview video, reminds me a lot of Tyrod Taylor. He's not going to make a lot of huge plays, but he's going to take care of the football. So the Chargers can come away with the turnover in this one. More power to them, but at the same time, that's kind of what Teddy Bridgewater specializes in, is not turning over the ball. So should be an interesting one here today. Low overrated squish. What? I love Kit Fisto in the Clone Wars 2D show, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go, baby. Do you guys realize if we won, we're leading in our division? Yeah. So if the Chargers win today, they will be the first place team in the AFC West. And it would honestly become a battle between the Chargers and the Chiefs to take the division going forward. The Raiders close behind, but this should firmly put the Broncos in the basement of the division if we can come away with a win here. Austin Myers says, let's get the dub after 9 months, by the way. If anything, this would mean so much to me as the next week be my 25th birthday. Score 32-24. Love it. Love it. The Chargers need to prove to me in this game this week as well is that they're not going to give up as many points as they've been doing, because you guys saw today the Bengals held the Pittsburgh Steelers to 10 points, I do believe, and the Chargers did allow quite a few more, 37, I do believe, too. So the Chargers need to do some work on defense. Hopefully we see some semblance of life there, but as long as we got Justin Herbert, I feel really good in answering if the Chargers do allow points. My biggest thing in the game today, too, is going to be getting the lead early. The Chargers take those big shots, those aggressive shots early. Again, I say this all the time. You'll have time to make up for it if you do make any mistakes going throughout the rest of the game, but being able to set the tone early and keep those running backs from gaining any momentum is going to be a big thing for me in this one. We got to win this one. Yeah, we got to win this one, Trap Lord. We got to win this one this week. This is definitely a take care of business week. Chargers going to start off the game kicking it away to the Denver Broncos. Chargers will be receiving in the second half. Bold prediction, Gordon is held under 30 yards, gives up a fumble. How crazy would that be, man? I love Melvin Gordon, his time with the Chargers, but yeah, it definitely hurt when he decided to go to the division rival in the Denver Broncos. That was not cool. Not cool, Flash Gordon. Not cool. See if we can get the score back up here for you fellas in the back. Love seeing Bengals have success. Not like the Dolphins having it, though. Don't like the Dolphins having it, though. I like Tua, man. I get there's always going to be this thing between Tua and Burrow and Herbert, but I love all those quarterbacks. I think Burrow did awesome today. He's going to give the Chargers some problems next week. First play, it's going to be an underneath pass to Noah Fant, their tight end. And that's going to pick up a couple of yards. Derwin James in coverage. That's what you want to see. Derwin James on that big tight end. Noah Fant, definitely more athletic than you would think for his size. That's not a bad matchup right there. Derwin James limits the pickup to just 3. Finally see Herbert throw 5 touchdowns in one game. Hey, man, it's overdue, isn't it? I think all Chargers fans are like, it's overdue. Chargers need it. 2nd and 7. Bridgewater, it's going to be a handoff. That's Melvin Gordon. Gordon finds a lane. Gordon tripped up. Could have gone for a ton of yards. Instead, stop at the 40. And Gordon shaken up. Melvin Gordon, is he going to come back into this game? It looks like he's on a knee. He's on a knee right now. That would be unfortunate. Of course, we do not wish injury upon any player in the National Football League. But Melvin Gordon, I'm sure, had a couple of thoughts coming into this one after leaving the Chargers for the Denver Broncos. But Melvin Gordon, man, could have gone off for a big gain right there. Instead, the Chargers defense stops him at the 40. Got to watch out for those lanes up the middle. The Chargers run defense continues to struggle a little bit. Of course, no Linval Joseph today. Melvin Gordon on his back on the field right now, pointing at his hip perhaps. I think Melvin Gordon might be out in this one. That doesn't mean the Chargers can get relaxed on the run defense. Of course, they got Javonte Williams as well. Javonte Williams, certainly a threat on the ground too. Still a tough one. Probably just out for the drive. Yeah, it didn't look too terrible, but who knows with the football injury, especially the way he went down. It didn't look too bad. And when it doesn't look too bad and you're down on the ground, sometimes something big's wrong. So we'll keep an eye on Melvin Gordon. What's up, Hugo, with the Kiwis? Yeah, Melvin Gordon, first run, goes down. We're waiting to see what's going on. What's up, Hugo Boss? What's up, Directing the Bolt fam? Hey, Robolto, John Gooch, what's going on, everybody? Don't like it when we laugh at an injury. Don't be toxic Chargers fan. Yeah, I agree, Wes. I agree. Don't anybody make fun of injuries. We don't want injuries in the league, even if it's against our biggest rivals. That's certainly not cool. But at the same time, something we got to point out, Melvin Gordon is down. Javonte Williams will likely start carrying a lot of the load for the rest of this game if Melvin Gordon can't come back in. But to me, it looked like nothing too crazy of an injury, so hopefully he's okay. Matthew Trokinski, good to see you, man. Melvin Gordon, forgotten locale. Melvin Gordon is down. 1 carry. He picked up 15 yards-ish, maybe a little under that. And he ended up on the ground. Jose Hernandez, you're not wrong there. He says, I'm actually more afraid of that rookie running back than Gordon. Now, Gordon, still a really good running back. He's got the juice, right? But this kid, Javonte Williams, man, we knew when the Broncos picked him up that he was going to be like a fantasy guy. Like if you play fantasy football, he's going to be someone you want to target, especially in keeper leagues. And he might get his first opportunity to really shine in this game, especially versus the Chargers defense that gives up the most yards in the league in every game. Yeah, man. Why is Tillery in the game? That's something to keep an eye out for, man. The Chargers running defense was really good last week. And if that has anything to do with the absence of Jerry Tillery, as tough a decision as it is because he was a first-round pick, I wouldn't be shy about letting him sit on the bench a little bit, get Forrest Merrill, Brandon Fayoko some more snaps, especially if we're, thinking it's going to be a running play. That's where I'm at. Hymas is not starting, by the way. Why? If you guys didn't know, Matt Filer is out. Who is playing at left guard then for the Chargers? It should be Hymas. That's why I wasn't too worried about it. But if he's not starting, that would suck. First carry for Javonte Williams goes for about 3 yards. And the Chargers, they can find some success in this drive, find a few ways to stop, because this is what I was worried about. The Denver Broncos start getting hot on the ground. It'll be very difficult for the Chargers to answer, but if they can limit him here and go grab a touchdown, it limits what Javonte Williams can do for the rest of the game. Okamelia probably being okay. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater looking for the pass. Going to pass deep, and it is off target. Looking for Noah Fant. In coverage was Derwin James and Chris Harris Jr. It'll be a 3rd and 7. Nice pressure getting in there. Not quite sure who got in there, but Teddy Bridgewater standing back up. Nice play by the Chargers defense. Pressure is a big one in today's game, too. Pressure. We're watching the replay. They're not showing the pressure on the line. Derwin James in coverage again of the tight end. The pressure is definitely going to be important in this one. A conservative quarterback will likely throw it out of bounds or into the dirt or take the sack. And that's something the Chargers can take advantage of in this one. 3rd and 7 in motions. Jerry Jeudy. Teddy Bridgewater is going to sling into the slot, and Jerry Jeudy is going to get free for a first down. Crossing midfield, Kenneth Murray with the stop. First down, Broncos. Questionable throw. No, I don't think so. It was a nice slant. Gets in right underneath the coverage and picks up the first down yards after the catch. Why can't we stop anybody on 3rd? The Chargers got some sorting out to do. We see Kenneth Murray out there, which I hope we see more reps for him at edge today, but he definitely does struggle in coverage a little bit. Here comes a run by Javonte Williams. Williams picks up 6, 7, 8 yards with the carry. He keeps pushing, and it might be a first down, Broncos. Yo, big play. That's crazy. Yeah, the Broncos offense off to a hot start, and this is what we were talking about at the top of the show. Chargers need to show some signs of life on defense. We brought in Brandon Staley to come in here and be the mastermind, and right now Chargers definitely struggling versus the run. There are some coverage issues. Of course, the Chargers without Asante Samuel Jr. today, leaning heavily on Chris Harris Jr. and Mike Davis. Might give Teddy Bridgewater a couple of mismatches to take advantage of. 1st and 10. Bridgewater looking, almost gets tripped up into the sack, fires on the run, and just above the head of number 85, their tight end. His name's so long, I'm not even going to attempt that one, bro. 2nd and 10 coming up. Chargers. Bend but don't break is where I'm at right now. They've already given up a ton of yards via the run and a couple of big plays. Jerry Jeudy. You got to get a stop here, man. Got to get a stop here. Watch out for those trios of wide receivers. Tim Patrick, Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton. Definitely a lot of talent on this Broncos receiving core, but can Teddy Bridgewater find him? It's a run to Javonte Williams. Javonte is going to get slammed after a pickup of maybe 2 yards. It is now a 3rd down yet again. Come on, Chargers. Come on, baby. 3rd and long. The Bolts need to stop here, man. Of course, the Broncos near field goal range. They could attempt a long one here. Oh, man. Got to get some pressure. Yep, that is the name of the game right now, Hugo. We got to get some pressure. So long as we get pressure, I have confidence that Teddy Bridgewater's not going to do anything reckless with the ball, and it will be a 3rd and out. Or a failed 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 8, in motion, Noah Fant into the slant. Teddy Bridgewater looking. Here comes the pressure. Teddy's going to just chuck it out of bounds. What do we say, man? What did we say? You get pressure in there. Teddy's a conservative guy. He's going to chuck it out of bounds. He's not going to take any risks. But there is a flag on the play. Teddy was standing back up. Please don't tell me this is roughing the passer. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me it's roughing the passer. Holding on the offense, baby. Okay, so they're going to take the penalty. Interesting. I think they're trying to push him well out of field goal range. It'll be like 3rd and 23. From that distance, what were we looking at? 32 yards? I may have just let it stay a 4th down. But the Chargers trying to push him back, make sure there's no points on the board after this first drive by the Broncos. 3rd and 18. Excuse me, yeah, 3rd and 18 is the correction. 3rd and 18. Teddy Bridgewater coming in here in just 1 second. Only Steezo. Teddy Bridgewater and the Broncos trying to find somebody open. It looks like it's thrown to the sideline in the area of Javonte Williams. That is a 4th and 18, and we are looking at a punt. Only one Steezo with the $5 holla. What's up, only one? He says Chargers will win. Bolt up. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for the holla there. Only one Steezo. You the man, only one. You the man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Nice stop by the Chargers defense. This is exactly what we're hoping to see. Now the Chargers, if I'm Brandon Staley and Joe Lombardi, I'm trying to move the ball downfield real quick. Intermediate passes, throw a deep pass in there if you need to. Maybe some screens to Austin Eckler. Big yard plays is what I'm looking for. Take those risks early, get on the board, force the Denver Broncos to pass because that's what the Chargers want. And the punt is fielded by the kicking team at the 1 yard line. Justin Herbert and the Chargers are going to have to hope for a long drive to get a touchdown here, man. Big punt by the Broncos. Douglas Farcasia. I love how Staley moved 97 into the inside. That is so, man, dude, Douglas, that's such a good thing to point out. I was worried when we shifted to 3-4, right? Because Joey's played 3-4 before, but he really found his footing in 4-3, right? I was so worried that we were going to force him to do what an outside linebacker, pass rusher does from that position. And it feels like Brandon Staley over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks has really begun to move Joey Bosa around more. Let him play from the inside if he has to. And that really does keep defenses guessing. That's a great observation right there, man. GG. Love that. Thank you for the $5 holla, man. Yeah, Chargers pinned deep to start this drive. 1 yard. And this is where I'm a little bit worried because the Broncos, they got a nice blitz package, right? They're often getting in there with some nice pressure. Justin Herbert's going to have to get rid of this thing quick, or Austin Eckler's going to have to give us a few yards to operate here. Envy, what's up, man? $2 Holly says, "What's up, director? Hope your Thanksgiving was good." As you too, man. Same goes for you. It was an awesome Thanksgiving. We had the family. We don't have a lot of family out here, right? But we did get all together and we ate too much food. We watched movies. It was a good time, man. Hopefully the same for everybody's families out there, too. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Hope everybody ate just way too much. Envy, thank you again, man. Appreciate the $2 holla. We need to force 3 more in and outs. Avoid bad field position. Yeah, the Chargers really... You guys notice this? The Chargers really have struggled with field position this entire season. Again, the Chargers special teams not too good. So it feels like the opposition, they've been starting at like the 30, 40, sometimes 50-yard line because the Chargers have been so bad in special teams. And on the opposite side, the Chargers have been starting at like inside the 10, the 20. A lot. Wesley Duke with the $5 holla says, "I've only rarely ever donated to creators, but man, you are doing the Chargers community is very refreshing. We love you both up." Wesley, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate all the love. I honestly, so blessed to do what I do out here. We went out to L.A. last week to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers game. I got to shake everybody's hand and thank them in person. Just an awesome group of people we got out here, man. So, Wesley, thank you so much for the shout-out, and thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Popper saying he touched the goal line before downing the ball. Okay, good. Thank God. So what had happened is that he touched the goal line with his foot before touching the ball. Right? No. What are you talking about? That should have been... Never mind. We didn't see a replay, so we can't... Damn. Chargers starting. 1 yard line. Austin Eckler is going to push up for maybe a yard. Yeah, I got fooled right there, man. I thought he did touch the goal line. That would have been 25 for the Chargers. Oh, or 20. Pass the ball. From the 2 yard line, it's really tough to draw something up to give yourself space to operate. Maybe I'd go with like a quick pass, RPO, something. But the Denver Broncos, really good defense. It's going to be a tough and tall order for the Chargers. Justin Herbert stepping back. He's going to sling it underneath. We got ourselves some yards, baby. That's Josh Palmer. Close to a first down, but enough space to operate for Justin Herbert in the offense. Let's see if we can pick up this 3rd and 2. Surtain versus Palmer, the rematch. For those of you who don't know, he played Surtain versus Palmer in college, and this is why the Chargers picked up Josh Palmer. He was slapping these guys around in his collegiate career. Let's see if the Chargers can pick up this 3rd and 2, but a very cool rematch to see right now between the two rookies. 3rd and 2, Chargers Come on, man. This is a very important first down right here. Austin Eckler's going to pick up the run, and the Broncos are all over him. The Chargers are going to have to punt from inside their own 10. Ew. Now, I understand the move here, taking a look at the defensive assignments right there. Eckler, not a bad idea, but honestly, Vic Fangio, he's going to draw some stuff up, and if you're Brandon Staley, who was born and raised in the Fangio system, you got to recognize what's in front of you. I think I would have gone with a quick pass there or even a screen rather than just a straight-up run with Austin Eckler. Here comes the punt by Ty Long. Decent punt. He's going to field it from inside the 45, and the Chargers able to stop him at the 50. So that's going to be a return of about 5 yards. A good stop by the Chargers of only giving up 5, but you would love to see the Chargers convert on that third down. Charger Chris, what's up, baby? To be fair, there was at the 1 yard line. So playing it safe a little bit, playing it safe. Chargers in that third down scenario did have some room to operate, though. I would have drawn something up a little bit different. Maybe even a swing, a screen, something to Austin Eckler, just not the run up the middle. You save those for maybe a different situation, at least for me. Austin Eckler, great running back, but Denver Broncos, one of the better defenses in the league, 9th ranked versus in yards per game. So you got to respect it. You got to scheme for it. You got to plan for it. Danny Flan, member for 7 months. He says, go get it. Go get it, baby. Let's go, Chargers. Just the first drive. Got to get more aggressive. I understand not doing that because we're inside our own 10, but at the same time, we got to figure out a way to get out there and score, get ahead of the Broncos, limit that Javonte Williams and the kind of snaps that he sees today. 33 pick incoming, Benet. Please. The Chargers, again, Teddy Bridgewater does not turn over the ball very often. He's very conservative. Same time, a turnover here in this particular game would go a long way for the Bolts. If they're going to run it up the middle, they should have had Bradwell. Otherwise, they activate him off the practice squad. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Larry Roundtree inactive today. Enter Darius Bradwell, who's seen a lot of success with the Chargers over the past couple seasons, on again, off again. Practice squad member for the Bolts. Very interesting decision. I wonder if that's telling at all to what the Chargers' thoughts are on the running back room. John Gooch, half-a-year member. Can't wait till we shut this crowd up. Let's go, Chargers, baby. Thank you so much, man. 6 months. Red on the 4 months. Is glad to see you back, director. Let's get this dub. Joey Bosa have 4 sacks today. Let's go. Let's go. I would love to see Bosa get some sacks today, man. Now, today I am wearing the same jersey I wore to L.A. last week in that game versus Pittsburgh, so we'll see if there's a little luck in these Bolts, right? If that's the case, then I'm never taking this thing off. Bosa, 4 sacks, please, please. How crazy would that be? So far, the Chargers generating pretty good pressure. Would love to see that translate into a sack for Joey Bosa. Help him in the stat sheet there. Let's get Big Bear some sacks, baby. Let's get Big Bear some sacks. Here come the Denver Broncos. Melvin Gordon back in the lineup. So now we got to watch out for the 1-2 punch of Gordon and Williams. But good to see Gordon's okay. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. In motion, Jerry Jeudy. Teddy Bridgewater looking for an open target. He's going to find it in the middle of the field. Tim Patrick in coverage was Tevin Campbell. If you're looking for a weak spot in the Chargers defense right now, the run defense certainly has its issues. But Campbell, a heavy-hitting, big cornerback, does struggle in coverage a little bit. And there's a big first down for Tim Patrick and the Denver Broncos. Mike Boyette. Hey, 1 more month and we're a year, man. Member for 11 months. He says, let's get this win, Bolt fam. Let's do it. Let's do it. Run by Melvin Gordon picks up 4 yards or so. It's going to be a 2nd down. Hector, what's going on, man? Why can't we just sign? Yeah. Chargers are that's going to be a big point of emphasis in the offseason. The Chargers, they got to, get some decent depth at cornerback because stuff's going to happen. It's the Chargers, right? It happens. It happens. And 2, we're going to need a starter somewhere. We're going to have Chris Harris Jr. is probably on his way out. We're probably going to need to find a new starter there. Here come the Broncos, 2nd and 6. It's another run. Melvin Gordon bounced to the outside. Melvin falls forward, picks up 3 yards or so. Flag on the play. Bob Wallace, welcome to the crew, man. Crew members, give him some love in the chat. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Appreciate it. Here comes the flag. Holding on the defense. Going to be a first down Broncos. Can't do that. Braden Fayoko, number 96 in there. I like seeing him in on that play. He certainly has seen some success versus the run, but does cause a penalty in this one. 1st and 10 coming up for the Broncos, starting in great field position. 7:28 left to go in this game. Welcome, Bob. Welcome, welcome. Oh! For those of you wondering how to watch the game, at halftime, we will give you a preview of how to watch the game without sweating, blackout, stuff like that. Here comes another run. Melvin Gordon evades 1 tackle. Melvin turns a 2-yard loss into a 4 or 5-yard gain. It's going to be a 2nd and 6. Oh, man. Was that Jerry Tillery in? Jerry Tillery busted in there. Couldn't make the tackle. That would have been a big play for Tillery on a contract year. Member for 12 months, Matthew Trickinski. 1 year. Thank you for everything you do for the Bolt Fan Bolt Up. Thank you so much, Matthew. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. 2nd and 6. Melvin Gordon still back there. Jerry Jeudy swinging in motion, and it is a run to Melvin. And Melvin's going to get stopped after 2 yards. The Broncos in field goal range now, though, man. A stop again here would be big. Bend but don't break, but I don't like what I'm seeing from the Chargers defense so far. Yeah, Tillery's not panning out the way Chargers fans were hoping. I'm not going to lie about that. I was hoping if we were going to see Jerry Tillery find some success and elevate to a point where the Chargers want to keep him on the roster again in a contract season, it would have been with Brandon Staley. And it would have been in this scheme and this defense. And I'm not too confident in that right now. 3rd and 4. Bridgewater slings it underneath. Number 14 picks up the first down. And the Broncos are on the move. It's 1st and goal. What? Tight window throw, number 14, Cortland Sutton. Yep. In coverage was Mike Davis, but honestly, that's one of those tight window throws. He got it in there very quick hitter, and they pick up the first down. Justin Herbert's finally here, baby. Let's go. I want to see a touchdown next drive. We need to play like we did with the Steelers. Yeah, this is a big one. We also called this game a trap game. Broncos sometimes have our number. We got to be careful here. Run, Javonte Williams, pitch to the outside. Derwin James, big hit, and a loss of yards there. Derwin James, how lucky are we to have him on this team, baby? What a stop by number 33. Derwin, big hit. Wow, man, that was a good tackle. That was a good stop by Derwin, dude. Let's go. 33's in the chat. That was hot. That was cool. All right, 2nd and goal. Teddy Bridgewater. We're looking at 5 wide right now. I don't like what I'm seeing. Chargers backing off on defense. Teddy's looking. He's running, trying to find some space. Teddy's taking off with his legs, and Teddy dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Broncos. Ew. Steve Simmons with the $5 holla says, welcome back to Earth Director after being in heaven last week. Oh my God, you have no idea. You have no, I'll allude on that in just a moment. Teddy Bridgewater, taking a look at the replay, doesn't keep his feet in. It looks like he does. Hits the pylon with the ball. That's a touchdown, Denver. We have got to score. We have got, this is a big game, dudes. Again, it could be a trap game. We have got to score, because what that score just did for the Broncos has opened up a lot of opportunity for those running backs, and the Chargers, we know, are going to struggle there. But now I'm a little bit worried about our coverage guys too. Those corners, specifically Campbell and everybody not named Mike Davis. Chargers defense is in a bad way right now. We got to sort this out. Hopefully Brandon Staley can scheme everybody into the right positions and make a play. Victor, I'll agree with you there. I'm not seeing a lot of hustle. You would like to see more hustle. Not a lot of hustle right now. Chargers defense Got to get in rhythm, man. Need a quarterback spy. Bridgewater runs sometimes, you know, but I don't know if he does it to warrant a spy, in my opinion. You could, you know, or just keep somebody down there in the box just in case. But when you talk about maybe Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Cam Newton, those are the guys I like to spy. Yeah, that drive definitely was kind of fired up by the pass to Tim Patrick versus Tevin Campbell. What do we got to do here, boys? I'm thinking if the coverage is going to be that bad anyway, I would start throwing blitzes all over the place, dude. Because if he's got to toss it, at least make it a hurried throw and give Campbell a little bit of help by maybe forcing Teddy Bridgewater to get a bad toss in there. But at the same time, Teddy Bridgewater, also the way it helps you is that Bridgewater probably won't throw it, or he'll probably throw it out of bounds or in the dirt. I think we gotta start throwing some more heat, right? What do you guys think? That's what I'm thinking. Let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? I think we gotta start throwing some more heat down. If the coverage is gonna be that bad and the run defense struggling a little bit, I would start throwing some more heat in there. 33 needs to get his today. That would be nuts, man. I would hope to see it, especially versus this quarterback. I would hope to see it. We aren't going to be getting the chance to come back if we struggle on that. Yeah. The Chargers need to score in this drive. Like it's so tough because you got to score every drive, right? But like versus a running team, you don't want to give them any space to continue to get success in that department. Lincoln Riley is now the new USC head coach. Nice. Make them have worse starting field positions. We be good. Yeah, the special teams definitely has not looked great. You want double coverage as well too. Yeah, I can understand that, but who else do we pair with Tevin Campbell? Who's behind him? You know what I mean? That's where the Chargers are certainly weak this season, is the depth at cornerback. Teddy not used running no more like he. Yeah. Teddy when he was a Viking was running like crazy. Now with the Broncos, he doesn't really run that often. When we need to start at aggressive like we did last week. That's definitely what I was saying in my preview show and in the top of the stream today. You got to be more aggressive in the early part of the game. We only got 4 minutes left in the first quarter. This is when you take your shots, if I'm being honest. The Chargers didn't really have room to do that last drive. They started on their own one. That's unfortunate. But this drive, I fully expect some big plays. Like, we need to get into the end zone. Yeah, Tillery needs a lot of work. Maybe it'll be with a new team. I don't know. Maybe he fits better in 4-3. I thought he would fit better in 3-4. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of at a loss with Jerry. I hope he figures it out. Watch us march on them now, please, Chargers. They're showing Justin Herbert right now. Almost 3,000 yards on the season. Looking good. Austin Eckler, almost 1,000 yards on the season total. Chargers looking solid, man. Can we get a podcast episode for me? What? I don't understand the question. Here we go, man. 1st and 10 Chargers. Justin Herbert looking for a target. He's taking the shot. He's going out deep, and Mike Williams was there. He had his hands on it. He dropped it at the last second. Oh, Mike. Oh, you got to catch that, baby. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. That play drawn up was what I was hoping to see. Mike, you have got to hold on to that ball. Taking a look at the replay. A little bit high, but he got both hands on it, man. He should have come down with that. Yeesh. 2nd and 10. Keep taking those shots, though, baby. Get him to back off. It's going to be a play action. Herbert's going to step up. He's running. Herbert, he's going to take off. Herbert picks up 9 yards on that scramble, and it's a 3rd and short. Let's go, Justin. Use them legs and that mobility. I can't believe he got out of that. Pressure coming in from both sides. We had the linebacker closing in on him as well, and he finds the lane, takes off 9 yards, 3rd and short coming up. Big play by Justin Herbert. Let's go. 3rd and 1 coming up. Justin Herbert finally unleashing his mobility since last week versus the Steelers. 3rd and 3. Sorry, 3rd and 3, not 3rd and 1. Herbert, he's going to scramble again. No, he's going to toss it and bat it down at the last second by number 56 of the Broncos. Justin had a wide open receiver. That would have been an easy first down. Big play by Denver's defense. No! 4th and 3 coming up. Oh, what a play by 50. You can't even be met. Like, Justin made the right call there. 56 just absolutely. He went up there and got that swap, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Envy talent. $2 Holla Herbert using his feet helps this offense so much. It really does. It really, really does. Here comes the punt by Long. And fair catch by the Broncos. They'll start inside the 25. Dude! How unfortunate. Big play by Browning, dude. He went up there, man. He Michael Jordan that. He swatted that thing out of there. Oh, man. Good plays by Justin. Unfortunate drop by Mike Williams, but I liked what I saw them doing. Just a big play by the defense. There's not much you can be mad about as a Chargers fan. Yeah, there's not much you can be mad about in that drive. I am upset they decided to run it with Eckler in 3rd and 2 in the first drive. This one, I would have called all the same stuff. Like, I'm not upset with that. It's just it unfolded unfortunate for us. It wasn't Mike's fault there. He could have come down with it, but it was a tough catch. Chargers should have got a first down in that drive, but a big play by Browning. What more can you say? 7-0. Chargers punted it away. Game is still in its early development, so we'll see what happens, but the Chargers need to sort something out quick on defense. The Broncos been pushing it downfield real easy on the Chargers. 80% on 4th down, and we don't go for it. Was that the probability there? Again, the Chargers, if they don't get that one, give the Broncos the ball at like the 32-yard line. I don't hate the punting decision. Got to step up. Jaron says, Director, want to hop on my podcast? If I have time, man. We are busy as heck right now with the holidays coming up. But just hit me up on Twitter. I'll see if we got time. I know we still got this. Nightwave, yeah, please. 2 conservative 3rd and outs. Or 3 and outs. I honestly, again, I can't be mad at this one. Because, again, you're just talking about the defense made a play. If the offense messed up and threw something stupid out there, I'd be mad, but it was a good play by the defense. Lots of game left, too, though, man. Lots of game left. Please, Chargers, we got to win this one, man. We got to win. 7-4. We're really, like, if we win this game, playoffs are in sight. The Chargers know this. We have got to sort out this defense quick. What happened to my forehead? I honestly don't know. I came back from my trip and I got this thing. You guys see it? Right here? Like, it. At first I was like, is that a sunburn or whatever? Like, what is that? Someone asked me, it's like, Director, is Mrs. Director hitting you? And I'm sitting here in my mind. I was like, maybe some like rough bedroom play, but no, I don't think it was that. I don't know what it is, but there you go, guys. It's this old sales trick. Look at my forehead instead of my eyes. First down, Broncos. It's going to be a pass to Tim Patrick, and that'll be about 8 yards for the Broncos. SB with the $2 houses. Mediocre teams are our kryptonite. I wouldn't say that, but after being a Chargers fan for a very long time, I can say sometimes the Broncos just got our number. Even in years where we're really good and they're struggling, for some reason, they make it tough. I don't know. Don't ask me. 2nd and 3. Now, if Campbell continues to cover Tim Patrick, I'm sure that Bridgewater's going to target him all day too. It's a play action. Wide open, number 85, their tight end. He's going to pick up the first down. Kaiser White with the stop. You know what's funny? At the top of the season, I was real worried about this Chargers offense. Even though we put some pretty big games down, you know what I mean? Like versus Cleveland. The Kansas City Chiefs. I'm more worried about the defense right now. I really am. And this is the last thing I thought I would worry about once we signed Brandon Staley. Maybe we're shorthanded. I don't know. We do got Derwin. We got Bosa. We got Murray. We got White. We got players. But where we're hurting, it's really, really hurt. Oh, here comes Derwin James! Derwin James! with the strip sack. Was his arm moving forward? No, the Chargers got the ball. Derwin James on the safety blitz. The Chargers got the ball. Let's go, baby. 33's in the chat. Oh, baby. Derwin James on the blind side. Safety blitz. Gets there to number 5, and boom, he goes down. Kaiser White with the recovery. The Chargers got the ball. That's a big turnover, baby. Oh, big plays. Let's go. They're looking to see if his arm went forward. It might have, but huge sack by Derwin either way. Huge play by Derwin. Oh, what a play. Wait. That ball, did it ever hit the ground, or did Kaiser pick it up off the ground? Derwin James, 33's in the chat. Let's go, baby. I gotta see a different angle to see if the ball hit the ground before Kaiser got his hands on it. I think it did. That would be a big turnover. Either way, huge play, and this is going to be one that Teddy's thinking about every single snap going out. Okay, so it hit a lineman in the back. It's flying in the air. They didn't show if Kaiser intercepted it or not. Oh! That was a huge play, man. I think his arm was going forward. If we're being honest here, I think it was going forward. But what I didn't see is if the ball hit the ground before Kaiser got it. Still, big play. Big play by the Chargers defense. It looks like the Denver Broncos are going to keep it. Still, big play. Hugo says, sorry, I called my brother. It was his birthday yesterday. Hey, Hugo, send him this. Hey, to Hugo Boss's brother, man. Happy birthday and bolt up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Teddy Bridgewater on the sideline, limping. Oh! We hope he's okay. That's their quarterback, man. But in comes Drew Lock. And this game just got tilted, man. This game just got thrown on its head. Oh! We're hoping Teddy's okay, but this game completely changed in that last play with Derwin James. Oh, man. Drew Lock in at quarterback. It is a play action. No, it was an RPO. Noah Fant in there. Picks up about 7 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up. Wes says, you think Teddy's done? He was hobbling on the sideline pretty good, man. Yeah, James, I'm thinking the same thing, baby. Get some heat in there, dude. You see what happened when we threw Derwin James in there on the safety blitz? Boom! Do it again. Send in Drew. Send in Kenneth Murray. You know what I mean? Send in the extra blitz, man. Send in the extra man after the quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater's being attended to on the sideline. We'll keep an eye on his status. 3rd and 3 coming up. Drew Lock in motion. Puts his running back in out wide. Drew's looking. Drew! Did he get strip fumbled? What was that? What happened? It was a fumble. The Broncos picked it up for a gain. Number 76 by the Broncos is down on the ground. Lineman. Oh, was that literally? Yeah, it was a fumble. The Broncos recovered for a first down. Come on. What? What are the odds? But the Chargers are getting there now, man. Hey, it's got to swing our way one of these times, right? Calvin Anderson, tackle for the Denver Broncos, is down. Again, lots of injuries so far. Hopefully he's okay. But that means what? Their 3rd string tackle's about to come in? Yeah, the Broncos are catching a lot of breaks right now, man, but eventually it's going to swing our way, right? Chargers are getting pressure. That's one of the biggest things I needed to see in this game, and it's happening. So, you know what? If God's going to give him a couple of breaks, that's fine, because we're going to go out there and we're going to figure something out. One of these days, it's going to come our way, dude. One of these days, it's going to be our fumble that we pick up. You would have loved to see the Chargers pick that up, but man, they are getting out there. They're getting back there, dude. It would have even been better if the ball didn't pop out and it was just a sack. That's super lucky by the Broncos, man. The Broncos, they caught a huge break just now. They're attending to the injured tackle right now. He looks like he's in a lot of pain, man. 76 is in the chat. 76 is in the chat. We hope he's okay. Teddy was able to come off the field. 76 looks like he's in a lot of pain. 76 is in the chat. Hopefully he's good. Here comes the cart. Big love to 76. We hope you're all right, man. Calvin Anderson, tackle for the Broncos. He's down. We're waiting for the cart. Show us the replay for the spot of the ball. It should be a first down. It should be a first down. They got huge breaks. This is the Broncos curse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a Chargers fan that's been watching a long time, I feel like this sort of stuff happens when we play the Broncos, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Chargers are actually doing some good things right now, regardless of the score. The Chargers, I'm starting to see the compass point in the right direction for what I think we need to do to win this game. Things that I talked about in my game preview on the top of the show today, too. I'm starting to see it, and that gives me a lot of confidence going forward. Yeah, thoughts for 76. Thoughts for 76. Thought you couldn't advance a fumble? You can. I do think. What was the famous play? I'm literally drawing a blank right now. I'll read you what it says on ESPN. Locke sacked at the Denver 47. Fumbles recovered by Denver at the 46. Anderson hurt on the play. I think it is a first down, Broncos. They just got lucky. It's all it is. Anderson's on the cart. They're taking him off the field. Good luck, big man. I know he wants to be out there. You can see it on his face. Good luck. Kind of advanced fumble that goes into the end zone. That's correct. That is correct. That's what he was. I think that's what he was referring to. The Holy Roller. Duh. The Holy Roller. I remember that Chargers chicken on the sideline. Ah! Yeah, I remember. Is the famous tuck roll of the Patriot? Yeah. Can't you advance it if it's not the same player that fumbles it? I think so. I think that is also a rule there too. All right, baby. 1st and 10. Completely new ball game we're looking at all of a sudden. Drew Lock's in here. They're down another tackle. Chargers have been generating a lot of pressure. Joey Bosa playing on the outside right now. And here comes the run. 33, Javonte Williams picks up a first down. Big play. This is the big worry. This is why you need to go out there and get yourself a touchdown very soon. Now they're looking at maybe not their best quarterback out there on the field. Now they're looking at a different situation as far as point. They're getting close to field goal range right now. They pick up another score right here. The Chargers are going to have to really, really hone in on what stops the run because that's all they're going to be doing. If they get any sort of lead like this, they're going to be running it all over the place. And that's something the Chargers struggle with. We got to fix this. Yeah, Bosa lost to contain. Offense struggle, defense struggling. Oh, man. Yeah, the Chargers are doing some good things, though. They are doing some good things. There's just been some lucky breaks by the Broncos. Big plays, too. Browning had that big play. It would have been a first down Chargers, but ended up, where it is now. And then the forward fumble. It doesn't get any more back-breaking than that if you're a Chargers fan. Oh, baby. End of the first quarter. We'll come back in a moment after commercial break. I think the Chargers started to do some good things in the pass rush. I did. I saw some good stuff there. The run defense is still struggling pretty bad. Drew Lock, he is worse than Teddy Bridgewater. Don't get me wrong. I think definitely Teddy's their QB1. But Drew Lock, he's like a firecracker, dude. Like, you never know if he'll go off, right? For the most part, I think he's below average. But sometimes he just has a game or two. You know what I mean? Yeah. He turns into Tom Brady against the Chargers. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes Drew Lock just goes off. Hopefully this isn't one of those games. Yeah, bad quarter for the Chargers. Unlucky quarter for the Chargers, I think, is a more appropriate term to use there. But I think offensively, Chargers started inside, like at the 1 yard line the first drive. Big play by the defense, second drive. I'm not seeing something wrong with the offense. Just again, unlucky big play by the. And again, we were thinking that the punt that the guy who fielded it stepped out of into the end zone first. Bad luck that the refs didn't catch that. Just a lot of bad luck in the first quarter. Let's turn things around, man. Second quarter, let's make it our luck. Let's make our own luck here in the second quarter. We got this. Still 3 quarters of football left to play. At some point, like you got to sit back and just be like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna? You got the phone. What are you gonna do? They missed the thing in the end zone. What are you gonna do? Big play by. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. But honestly, the better team right now that I'm seeing out on the field is the Chargers. They just got to go out there and get a little luckier or a little less unlucky is what I'm thinking. First rule, what's going on, baby? $5 Hus says, long time no see. Glad to see you and Mr. Director enjoying so far. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was a big, big trip for us, man. We had a lot of fun. Thank you so much, First Rule. Appreciate the holla, man. So much fun. 1st and 10 Broncos coming up. 15 minutes in the second quarter. We are starting things off hot. Got to watch out for the run. It is a run. Melvin Gordon picks up 8. This is what I'm worried about, man. They got the lead. They're like, hey, let's just start running, man. We're going to get 4 or 5 yards every single play. Nah, dude. Chargers, you got to lock up, man. You got to force them to pass the ball. You got to force them to use Drew Lock to win this game. Melvin Gordon, Javonte Williams continue getting 4, 5, 6 yards of play. No, that's not going to win this game. You got to lock up. If you got to, take Tillery out of there. Put in Fayoko and Merrill. Do what you got to do. Stop that run. Stop that run. Stop that run. Yeah, the run. This is the biggest thing. If I'm the Broncos, that's all I'm doing. I'm running the ball. Speaking of which, here comes Melvin Gordon. Big yards. Down inside the 10. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Chargers, man, dude, do what you got to do. Load the box. Force, if they're going to score here, force Drew Lock to do it. Because I know Melvin can do it. We saw for years with the Chargers that he can do it. We know Javonte Williams can do it. He's a great rookie. I don't know if Drew Lock can do it. Force Drew Lock to get this touchdown. Do what you got to do to stop that run, because that's all they're going to be doing. That's all I would be doing if I lost my quarterback. And we're inside the 10 now against a team that can't stop the run. That's all I would be doing. Melvin Gordon, 48 total yards so far in this game. Guess what? Another run coming in. And guess what? The Chargers adjusted. In comes Kaiser White. Nice play by the linebackers to stop that run. 2nd and goal coming up. That's going to be a loss of 2. Take out Tillery. I don't know. I'm not the coach. I'm not an analyst. I'm just a fan screaming at the TV every time Tillery misses a tackle. So do I agree with that statement? Sure. Is it the right move? I don't know. If I was seeing what I was seeing, I would put Fayoko and Maryland. Plain and simple. If you guys want my honest opinion, I don't think Tillery makes the cut next season. That's just me. 2nd and goal coming up. Broncos, again, they're loading up. They're getting ready to fire with the running back again. No, it is a play action, and it's over top and pushed out of bounds by Nasir Adderley. Tim Patrick. That is a no score. Again, yes, force Drew Lock to make a play here. I like what's happening. Stop the run. Nice play by Nasir Adderley, pushing him out of bounds. No score for the Broncos. 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal coming up. Come on, baby. Please, bend but don't break. Big play by Nasir Adderley, too, by the way, pushing him out of bounds. Not bad. 3rd and goal. Drew Lock. It's a run, dude. It's a run right up the middle. Javonte Williams touchdown. Yo! I don't know what to say. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that lane for Javonte Williams? If you're watching at home, did you guys see that lane? I'll describe it for you. There's literally nobody on the center. So Kaiser White, no shot at going in there and stopping that run. There was nobody on the center. Why? Why? Broncos take a 14-0 early lead. 12:46 left in the second. Game's far from over. We've been the better team. But, man, dude, I don't understand that call. It's just a wide open lane, man. If I was out there playing Madden, I'd been like, hey, there's a free 6. Madden. Like, why? Why? Give me 1 second, dudes. Yo, first off, Tara Romero. Broncos missing 3 starting linemen. Our defense is getting run over. Yeah, I know. I know, Tara. They got 2 really good running backs. They do. And the interior of their line is okay, right? So it's just... I did not like that look on the line for the Chargers in that play. I get it. They had 4 wide receivers out, but still, dude, that was too much. When you got those kind of running backs, you give them that kind of space, of course they're going to score, inside the 10. Of course. Anybody would. I'll be right back, dudes. Man, I didn't like that. I did not like that. I'll be honest. I did not like that at all. Give me 1 sec. Dang. All right, we're back. We got some work to do. Chargers receive at the half, and we've seen this offense score like, 3-4 touchdowns in a quarter, but the Broncos are off to a hot start, man. We got to slow them down. Like, the offense, what's happening? It's Drew Lock. I can't stop thinking about what I went back to just a second ago, what I said about make Drew Lock score this touchdown. Don't let the running backs do it. They got the opportunity. They're just going to do it. Chargers run defense, not good. You give them a good opportunity to score with the running backs, they're just going to do it. Drew Lock, I'm going to call it 50-50, right? It could be a pick. It could be a touchdown. But, hey, at least there's an opportunity for a pick out there, too. You got to know where our defense is. But I don't know. Still a lot of game left to play, guys. Let's not lose our heads quite yet. Dane Cannon with the $5 holla says, here's to some positivity. First time I've been able to watch the live stream since last year. Time to rally back, baby. Let's go. Dane with the $5 holla and the good luck, the pat in the back, and the positivity. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much, Dane. I appreciate it. SB says, Staley trying to make sure Fangio keeps his job. Nah, man. Nah, man. 0-14 is your score right now. The Broncos kicking it away. It'll be a touchback. It's not a crazy comment. Yeah, we still got time. We still got a lot of time. Still a whole quarter pretty much in the first half. But the Chargers are going to need some momentum, man. Right now there is 0 momentum. I liked what I saw in our second drive, taking some big plays, some big opportunities, big shots. But unfortunately, their defense, very good. Made a play. I can't comment on that, Evelyn, but that's funny. Johnny Tran, what's up, baby? No panic. Bolts we trust. Absolutely, baby. Now you know what? Johnny? We got ourselves a Justin Herbert out there on the field. This is where I start getting excited, baby. We got a Justin Herbert out there. One last comment on the defense before we move on. I want to see more of what we saw with Derwin. That kind of play, that kind of creativity, that kind of heat. I want to see more of that even against Drew Lock. Here come the Chargers. Looks like a handoff to Austin Eckler. It is, and Austin Eckler's going to find a little bit of a lane. 5 yards on the play. Please turn off the bells. I like the bells. It tells me there's cool people out there, man. Sometimes I'm watching the TV. Sometimes I'm reading the comment. I miss it. I miss something. And I hear the little bell, and I'm like, oh, my God, there's some cool peeps out there. I like the bell. We're going to keep that bell. I feel you, Hugo. 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert. He's looking for a target. He's going to fire it off, and it is dropped by Trey McKitty. Would have been picked up the first down, but big play by number 30 of the Broncos. It's a 3rd and 5. Trey McKitty getting some more opportunities in this offense, but it was a bang-bang right here, man, in his hands and instantly out because of the play by number 30. Broncos defense, again, guys, if there's one thing that the Broncos are, that they're legit, it's their defense. 3rd and 5, Justin Herbert. Broncos sending 4. Herbert slings it middle of the field. 50-50, Mike Williams. Mike Williams in coverage by 21. That's Darby, but there is a flag on the play. Come on, man. Come on. PI on Mike. Where was the push, though? Where was the push? What? The one of Brandon Staley's ancestors slap a gypsy? Like, what's up with all this bad luck right now, man? That was a horrible call. Get out of town, man. 3rd and 15 coming up. Get out of town, dude. Come on. Like, here comes Justin Herbert. Let's get that first down, baby. Justin Herbert outside. Keenan Allen first down. You can't say nothing, refs. Hey, they're saying, man, Keenan thinks it wasn't touched. He's going out into the end zone. They're calling it down. Was he touched? If I see a replay and he wasn't touched and he could have scored a touchdown, I'd be pissed. I'm watching Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen. Yeah, he was definitely touched. He was definitely touched. Yeah, man. We got to overcome some adversity in this game, man. The Broncos been getting all the breaks. All the breaks. Every single break has gone to Denver this game. Time for the Chargers to make their own luck. We are battling some adversity today. 1st and 10. Herbert hands it off. Austin Eckler to the right side. Eckler finds a little space. Eckler continues to fight. And that's a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Pick up a 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Nice play by number 30. 13's in the chat for Keenan Allen on the big 3rd down. 3rd and Keenan, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Russ trying to sell, man. I'm not. Sometimes, because I didn't see no push. I saw him moving his hands from here to here to pick up the ball. Mike Will got robbed on that play. Yeah, 2nd and 4. Justin Herbert. 3 wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Play action. Underneath pass. Keenan Allen can't make anything of it. Number 23, is that Will Fuller? Or not Will Fuller, Kyle Fuller. 3rd down coming up. I don't like those, man. I don't like those plays, dude. Joe! Why? What's up with all the bubble screens, Joe? Come on, man. Oh! 3rd and 5. We still got this, man. Come on. 3rd and 5. That's your last bubble screen of the day, Joe. That's all I'm giving you. Because that happens like 60%, 75% of the time. Keenan's good. Keenan's good. But like that's a tough play to make. Justin Herbert looking. Fires middle of the field. Austin Eckler. First down, baby. Let's go. 30's in the chat. Let's go. Screen passes suck for Fire Lombardi. They don't suck. But that bubble screen does. Chargers been trying to make the bubble screen work. That's so fetch. Stop trying to make bubble screens work. One in the chat if you get that reference. Stop trying to make bubble screens work, man. It's not going to work. Big play by Austin Eckler, though. First down. Where you want to draw up a screen is to that man right there, Austin Eckler. You run him off to the left side of the field. Get Rashawn Slater out there in space. Get him some space out there. He's going to make some yards, dude. Right there, Austin Eckler. He just showed why you want to do screens to the running back and not the wide receivers. The blocking would be better, too. 1st and 10. Broncos loading the box. Justin Herbert, quick pass. That's Steven Anderson. Anderson makes a man miss. Nope, it's Simmons. Is it? What's? It's Simmons. Number 31 with the stop right there. Still a nice little gain by Steven Anderson, 2nd and 5. Justin Simmons. Why was I saying Steve Simmons? Justin Simmons. With the stop there, 2nd and 5. Chargers moving along. Joe Lombardi up in the box, thinking about the next screen that he's cooking on up. He's cooking us something up there. What do you want? We want to bet it's another screen. 2nd and 5. Chargers inside the 40 now. Play action. Justin Herbert steps up, looking. Here comes the heat. Here comes the pressure. He fires it off, and it hits the turf in the direction of Keenan Allen. Penalty marker down. Please don't be a hold. I don't know if I saw anything, but Holding on the offense. Adversity, baby. It'll be a 2nd and 10. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. 2nd and 10. Rashawn Slater called on that penalty. I'm taking a look at it again. Slater. Yeah, he grabs the shoulder pad. Rare mistake by the elite rookie left tackle of the Chargers. 2nd and 14 coming up. I think I saw it. I'm not going to lie. But again, I've seen less not called, right? I've seen more not called, is what I'm trying to say. 2nd and 14. Chargers need to get themselves out of this hole. Need to get some yards here. He's going to fire it underneath to Jared Cook, and Cook picks up a nice reception there for what, like 10 yards? It'll be 3rd and medium again. 3rd and 5 again. We're back to 3rd and 5. Back to 3rd and 5. We're going back to Keenan. Come on, baby. Yeah, refs are hating today. They really are. Here comes Justin Herbert, and it is called dead. Timeout by Denver. Slater is especially underappreciated, man. Slater has been one of the best tackles in the league, regardless of rookie status. He has been absolutely insane. So when the rookie makes a rare mistake like that, even if it was kind of a BS mistake, I'm going to give him a pass because he has been so good for us this season. So good. Screen time, says MDD. Joe Lombardi up in the box. I think they're not going to see this coming. This is original creativity. Scream, bubble, scream. I'm going to stop. That can't be the Joe Lombardi voice. I'm not doing that. 3rd and 5. Come on, Chargers. We need a big first down right now, baby. Come on, baby. 3rd and 5. Fangio and Staley pacing. That's a beautiful shot. Master and apprentice. 3rd and 5. Justin Herbert. He's looking for a target. Justin Herbert doesn't see anything. He's going to take off. Picks up 3 yards. It's going to be a 4th and short. I'm going for this one. If I'm the Chargers, I go for this one. 4th down time, baby. Let's go. 4th and 2 coming up. Chargers at the 35, around the 35-yard line. Go for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Come on, baby. Dejon Fitch. Let's go, Chargers, baby. $5 haul. Thank you so much. Dejon, appreciate the love, man. 4th and 2. Big play coming up right here. Justin Herbert. Can we do this? In motion, Keenan Allen. That's my 3rd down guy. Justin takes the snap. Chargers looking for the open man. Keenan. In double coverage, can't pick it up. Turnover on downs. Dang, dude. I like the call. But double coverage on Keenan. That was the rookie Patrick Surtain II in combination with Ronald Darby. Yo! I think I would have gone to Keenan or Eck. I look over to my left. I see Keenan's got 2 guys over there. I'm like, nah, man. I'm going to Eck. Yeah, no, I go for it on 4th and 2, man. You're down 2 touchdowns. I would have done the same thing. I said the same thing just before it went. It just did not pan out. Yo, come on, man. Yeah, Keenan was just double covered. I don't know if I would have thrown it to Keenan, but I like the call. Yeah, the refs didn't help that drive either. But it's what it is. It's what it is. 7 minutes left in the second. The Broncos are going to come out and start running like crazy, right? Without Teddy, they're just going to start running. So if they're going to convert, if they're going to score, you got to force it on lock, man. You got to. Yeah, this is not a fun feeling, man. After what I experienced in LA last week versus the Steelers, like, this team is way, way better than what I'm seeing right now. You can chalk a lot of it up to bad luck in the first quarter. Right now, maybe a little bit of sprinkle in with the rest, but right now, you got to draw something up. Yeah, the offense is a bit off today. But again, we're going up against a really good defense. You got to give props to the Broncos. They're for real on defense. He grabbed his arm. If I watch the replay and I see that, I'm going to be upset because Mike got called in a push-off that didn't exist. If he gets his arm grabbed and there was no call, yeah, I'm going to be upset. Time for that pick 6. Hey, it's a different ballgame now with Teddy Bridgewater out, right? Teddy very conservative. Drew Lock is not. Drew Lock is not conservative. And you know what that translates into? Interceptions, field position. I like to see a little bit of that. Come on, Drew Lock. He's open. It's just Derwin, man. He can take him. It's Jerry Jeudy versus Derwin, man. Just chuck it. How about high point that, man? He got it. He held his arm. I saw it. He only had one hand to catch it. They haven't shown a replay of the fourth down failed conversion there. I'm taking a look at it now. It was too fast. Can you give me something slower here? Replay? No, I couldn't see it from my angle. But if I see it upon replay when I'm doing my post-game report, yeah, I'm going to be a little upset. After that mic call, that would be really upsetting. 1st and 10. Here come the Broncos. They are loading up for another run here. Again, they got the play action on their side too, though. That's the other thing we got to worry about. But I play action with Drew Lock versus a run. I'll take it. Melvin Gordon slammed at the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa's in there, combined with Justin Jones and Christian Covington. Nice play. Nice play. Where's Parham? That's a good that's a good point there, man. Let's crack it, Nick. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I want to see more Donald Parham. But I think Donald Parham, playing at tight end 1 position, that's why I went to Trey McKitty instead. Because McKitty is your guy on the other side. He was more open than maybe Parham, but I haven't seen Parham much today, too. I was probably Jared Cook on the other side, too. I don't know. Get down Parham out there, man. Here comes another run with after the pump fake. Joey Bosa in there. Big play by Bosa. Limits him to 1 or 2, and now it's a 3rd and 7. Hey, 97s, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Parham needs to get in there. 97, baby. Big stop by Big Bear Joey Bosa. Kareem Ilian says, wish we had signed D-Jax to open up the midfield for Keenan Allen, help back out in the backfield. Man, that's why I was pushing so hard. The moment you guys see that game on Thanksgiving, the Raiders, Derek Carr hits Deshaun Jackson, big play. Could have been me. Thank you so much, Kareem. I appreciate the love. 3rd and 7. Chargers defense. You're going up against Drew Lock. You got to make something happen here. It's an underneath pass to the running back, and Melvin Gordon can't get there. Nice 3 and out. Nice stop by the Chargers defense. In coverage there, Chris Harris Jr. against his former team. 2 clashing head-to-head versus their former teams. 4th and 2. And the Broncos, be wise to punt it away here. They could go for it, I guess, but probably going to see a punt right here. Yeah, 97s. I see you, Bob. I see you. No way, 3 and out. We did it. We did it. 5:12 left to play in the quarter. And the Chargers will get a shot at redemption here. Again, we do get the ball at half, so a score here would be big. Watch the fake. Really? No, okay, he is punting it away. Nice punt by the Broncos. It's high. And it drifted out of bounds. I didn't quite see where. Chargers once again starting inside their 20, I do believe. It'll be at about the 14-yard line. Hey, at least we're not pinned at the 1. Bring out Justin, baby. Let's go. Score at the half, then score again to tie the game. That's what I'm saying, man. But again, the biggest thing the Chargers were facing in this game was the running attack and the defense. That's a pretty scary combination considering they kind of help each other, right? They really do. That's a scary combination. So Justin Herbert's going to have to work some magic here, man. The same magic we saw versus Pittsburgh. Get that ball moving downfield. Find some momentum. It's going to be tough versus this defense, but if there's anybody in the NFL that can do it, it's Justin. Zephyr the Scribe. Can I say it better? Zephyr the Scribe. He says, told that's good sports to raid you. He might. Crazy, man. That'd be crazy. That good sports, man. That dude's hilarious. Much love to him, man. Hey, appreciate it, Zephyr. Appreciate you. Thank you. Absolutely a must-score touchdown before the half. We got to do it, man. Like, again, I feel more confident in stopping Drew Lock, but we can't give him enough leverage where they're like, hey, we can just run it, man. We're good. We don't need no Drew Lock. We don't need no Tim Patrick or Cortland Sutton or Jerry. We just need these running backs. Like, I don't want them to be in that mentality. I want them to be like, yo, Drew, you got to do something. Drew's got to do something. And when Drew's got to do something, there's a good shot Drew's going to do something bad for the Broncos too. Yeah, feed chicken parm. Hey, where's chicken parm, man? Why is chicken parm not in this game right now? Big questions. Dude's 6'8". Do the Broncos have anybody on defense that can cover a 6'8" tight end with speed and hands? I don't think so. Get Parm in there, dude. You love Brandon and Tom? Yeah, dude, Tom Grossi's really funny too, man. Have we entered a circle now? Not that kind of circle, Brandon. I know the way he would take it. Have we entered a circle now, content creators? You know, the Packers guy, the Broncos guy, the Chargers guy. That'd be cool. I love those dudes, man. To the tight end. Yeah, for sure. Is Guyton playing? I've seen more Josh Palmer. I've seen more Josh Palmer in today's game than Jalen Guyton, which honestly I don't hate, but we're missing speed, man. We're missing speed. I think our fastest guy on the field right now is probably Mike Williams. He's fast, but he's not like a burner. He's a possession guy. Chargers, 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Long field. Herbert takes a snap, looking immediately for a receiver. He's going to... He targeted Bradwell, I think, number 34. Bradwell couldn't handle it. He juggled it. It's a incompletion. You! Wow, where's Eck? Where's Eck? If you're going to do that, where's Eck? I think we're trying to fool him. I think they were saying, hey, yo, we got our big back in here. We're going to run it. Instead, we're gonna toss it to the big back, but that didn't work out. He doesn't get the hands. Draft a speed wide receiver late in the first round. Dude, this is why I was screaming for Anthony Schwartz, too, man. After losing OBJ, the Browns have been using Schwartz a lot more, and Schwartz looks great, man. The dude's super fast. Track star. 2nd and 10. Keenan in motions, lining up in the slot at the top of the screen. Justin Herbert takes a snap. Herbert fires it off. He's looking for Mike Williams, who picks up the first down. Nice play by Big Mike. Yeah, it's a must-score situation. Therefore, making more receptions than our players. Yeah, we got to find something. Comeback route by Mike Williams picks up the first down a little bit more. Come on, baby. Come on, Chargers. Let's go. Let's build some hype. Get some momentum. 81's in the chat. Lightning bolts in the chat, baby. Lightning bolts in the chat. We need some good juju out here, some good auras. Come on, baby. Lightning bolts in the chat, 1st and 10. Herbert hands off to Eck. Eck finds a little bit of space, picks up 3 or 4 yards. 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Lightning bolts in the chat, baby. Clemente's doing good. Yeah, he is doing good. I got so much hype behind Brendan Hymus. I was hoping to see him today, but Clemente's holding down the fort, definitely. Let's see those lightning bolts in the chat, baby. 2nd and 7 coming up. Big plays. Offense needs to get some momentum in this drive. Come on, man. Come on. Justin Herbert and the offense take the field. In the backfield, I think, is Darius Bradwell once more. In motion is Donald Parham on the top of the screen. Justin Herbert, play action, looking. Justin Herbert trying to find some space, slips on the turf, and the Broncos get a free sack. What is happening? What is happening with all this bad luck? Justin Herbert slips on the turf? Are you kidding me? Oof. Excuse me? A little bit of excess roughness, too, after the play. Justin got whiplash, 3rd and 15. Here comes the pressure again. Tosses it underneath. Keenan throwing a little bit too low, 4th and 15. Oh! We used all our good luck on Sunday. My bad. The new... There's nobody open. Okay, all right. If you guys caught that play, if you were paying attention to the protection on the Justin Herbert slip sack, what did it look like? I hate the Broncos. All this wacky nonsense always happens versus the Broncos. Chargers get the ball at the half. We maybe have time to get a stop in one more attempt. But my God, dude, the bad luck this game has been super real. The Broncos defense has been playing great. Their offense has been playing good because of the Chargers' bad run defense. Other than that, like, the Chargers should at least be in content, like within one score right now. Come on, man. What's happening? Oh. I was thinking maybe the first quarter was like, well, we got our bad luck out of the way early. Maybe we'll be fine. Is it the first half? Is it the whole game? What's happening? Carter Out says I would fire both Staley and Lombardi after. Nah. Yeah, nah, I'm not at that point. I'm not even close to that point yet. You can't blame the coach for blown calls. You can't blame the coach for a fumble that's recovered for a first down by you can't blame the coaches for that. But certainly it is frustrating. I understand where you're coming from, Cart. All right, first down, Broncos. Running back tries to find space. Bosa is there to say no, sir. Short gain by the Broncos running backs. Hal W with the $5 holla. What's going on, man? I love the gifts, dude. Appreciate the love. Let's go. I'm not at the fire Lombardi point yet, man, but I saw like 2 or 3 plays where I was like, y'all, don't, Joe. Don't. If you throw another screen, I'm going to punch you in the face. Other than that, we're fine. I'm not too worried about that yet. Brandon Staley's got to figure something out at half, though, man. We've got to figure this out. We're only down by 14. It should be worse with the kind of luck we've been having, but it shouldn't look this bad. It shouldn't look this bad yet. Bring back Norv Turner. Nah, I'm not close to Norv territory yet. Actually, my fault, guys. I've said Herbie's time to drop 5 bombs in the game. Nah. We're all very superstitious people, right? Like, we feel like things happen because of one thing or another. I don't think a lot of it's on... Like, the team's got to perform better. I will agree there. But a lot of it has been just bad luck and big plays by the Broncos defense. What more can you do, right? What more can you do? Our defense has been struggling too versus the run. Couple of passes in the area of Tevon Campbell. Also our fault. Outside of that, what you gonna do? Really? Need this win because the Bengals need the... Yeah, dude, we got to get some momentum before next week, man. The Bengals dropped, what, like 30-something points on the Steelers while only allowing 10? You think we're going to lose to the Broncos and then say, hey, we're gonna go beat the Bengals because we're so... No, we got to go into this game and fight. Because next week, that's a heck of a harder game, man. The Broncos, decent team. We're not going to throw too much shade because I love their defense. Their defense is good. But the Bengals are tough. I don't want to lose this game and then have to go play Cincinnati. That would be very... They're 41-0. Okay, 41-10. That's what I'm saying. I should be the director. I should be the offensive coordinator. All you will see are the plays that work in Madden, which will probably not work here. Requirement to be a Chargers fan. You have to be superstitious. Even last week, dude, in that game at the stadium in Pittsburgh versus the Steelers, like... When they started coming back because of that weird nonsense, the block punt, the tipped pass interception, I was like, it's happening. This is it. Like, whatever bad juju was out there floating, waiting to happen, it's happening now. You got to be a little superstitious and take your heart attacks. Offense is definitely struggling today, man. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's cool, man. Be upset. Like, yeah, we've seen a lot of bad luck. We've seen some lack of execution, but if I were putting them both on a scale, I'd say the bad luck has definitely outweighed the lack of production. Gotta handle something. Be right back. Hey, take your time, man. Thank you so much, Hugo. Take your time. Bro, I got the Gates jersey for this. Yeah, I'm wearing my good luck jersey from last week too, man. We got to get some of that good luck out here. 2nd and 8. 2-minute warning come and gone. Flag on the play. Refs, if you give them 5, I'm going to be pissed. False start. They're taking 5. Thank you. It'll be 3rd and what? 13? Or 2nd and 13, excuse me. 2nd and 13. Let's go. This is it. Bolt up. Go Chargers. Yeah, baby. 2-minute warning. Chargers got all their timeouts. It's 2nd and 13. If they don't pick up significant yards here and I'm Staley, I'm immediately taking a timeout. Like, yo, we got to get some points before going into the tunnel. Got to get some momentum. Got to get some momentum. 2nd and 13. Do they dare throw it? I would. I would throw it. They're throwing it. Tossing it. Sideline. It's caught, but he was running out of bounds. And there's a flag. He caught it, but he was out of bounds. What's with the flag? Refs, relax, dude. Davis probably a little too much contact. Pass interference defense. Yeah, I was watching the play, man. That was on Davis. That was on Davis. Well, there's been penalties a couple of drives ago where I was like, that's BS, ref, because I saw it with my own 2 eyes. That was on Davis. That was a bad play by Davis. Yeah, PI on Davis gives the Broncos a 1st down and makes director a sad boy. 1st and 10, minute 56. Clock did stop, so we're not out of, like, getting a stop and getting the ball back using timeouts territory, but, hey, they're at midfield now. Yeah, that was a PI. It was a PI. I got to call it. I got to call it where I see it. Drew Lock slings it underneath in coverage. Who is that? That's my boy, Kaiser White on Noah Fant. And it's a 2nd down. They're letting the clock run a little bit here, too. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, you get one more stop. You got, what, a minute 20 left? You take a timeout. You take a timeout. Go ahead and let the clock drain a little bit right now, but if you get another stop here in a minute, you take a timeout. Try and get the ball back. They're going to have about a minute 20 to work with, minute 10. Mike Davis forgot how to play after he got... Nah, he's been okay. He's been good. For what he is, he's been doing really good. Drew Lock. Oh, intercepted! Derwin James! With the flag. Bro, that's interception by Derwin. What's the flag? What's the flag? What's the flag? Big play by Derwin James. Oh my God, what a pick. Hey, we got the interception. Let's go. 33's in the chat. Derwin James. Big plays. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you force Drew Lock to make plays, because that kind of stuff's going to happen. 33's in the chat. Pick City. Let's go. Let's go. Derwin James, DJ, we got it. I had to hold my breath, man. I was like, is this gonna get called back? This has been the kind of game where it's gonna get called back. Nah, man, we got that big Derwin James, baby. Chargers starting inside the 45. Let's go. Oh, 33's in the chat, baby. We got that pick. Chargers offense back on the field. 1st and 10, Justin Herbert. Run that play. Run that play. Justin Herbert steps back, looks for a target. He's going to fire it. Middle of the field, Austin Eckler picks up 5. Let's go. Chargers in field goal range almost. Let's go, baby. Let's get that score. 33's in the chat. Derwin James, what a beast. What a beast. Brought us right back in, man. Let's go. Only one Stilo. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the holla. Herbert, sacked on that play, loses 3. 49 seconds left. We got to convert, man. Hey, with what we're looking at in field position, too, this is 4th down territory. Because the Broncos would have, what, like 30 seconds? 20-something seconds to work with. If we don't convert, that's fine. 3rd down territory. Chargers offense needs to put up points now. What a gift by Derwin James. Do not squander it, Joe. Do not squander it, Chargers offense. Go get points right now. Field goal even makes me feel a little good. But I want a touchdown. I want a touchdown. 3rd and 7 coming up. Chargers burn their first timeout. Big play, but dude, big play. Big play by Derwin James. Oh my God. Oh my God, Derwin. What a play. That's what I've been waiting to see. That's why he's the best safety in the NFL. In the National Football League, it is Derwin James and then everybody else. Let's go. 3rd and 7. Justin, we need this. Steps back. He's looking. Fires it off. He wide open. It's Keenan Allen on the sideline. Steps out of bounds. That's a big 1st down. Chargers in field goal territory. It's time to grab that TD, baby. Lightning bolts in the chat. 13's in the chat. Let's go. Hitman Rips, thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. Welcome him in there, guys. Get him some emojis in there. I want to see a touchdown here, baby. I want to see some touchdowns. Let's see some lightning bolts in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Lightning bolts in the chat right now. It is time. Chargers, let's get that touchdown. This is the momentum that we needed. Fired up and sparked by Derwin James. Austin Eckler in motion. There's Justin Herbert finding Keenan Allen again in the middle of the field. Chargers inside the 15. Let's go, 13s. Let's go. Chargers are moving. They burned their second timeout. 38 seconds left, and we are inside the 15. Let's go. Let's go. A touchdown would be huge. Momentum, the shift. We get the ball back at half. That's what I want to see. The Chargers offense finally finding some momentum. 1st and 10 coming up after the timeout. Let's go, Herbert. Let's go, Herbert. Come on, baby. Big play slay. Who's getting a touchdown, baby? Who's getting a touchdown? Come on, Justin. Find the right man. There's Derwin James on the sideline. That man gave us some hope. That man gave us some momentum. 1st and 10. Justin looking. Fires it off. Austin Eckler. Ooh, almost picked off by 41. Tight window throw. Maybe not picked, but he kind of forced it to Austin Eckler. 2nd and 10 coming up. This is where I want to see Donald Parham too, Tara. This is where I want to see Donald Parham too. Come on, baby. We got this. Come on, Chargers. Austin Eckler. Yeah, right in his hands, but he was right between two guys. 2nd and 10. Austin Eckler and the Chargers lining up. Let me see those big boys, Donald Parham in the end zone, baby. Come on. This is where you target your tight ends. Justin Herbert looks, fires it off. It's Austin Eckler, and Austin Eckler is into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers! Lightning bolts, 30s, and guitars, electric guitars in the chat, baby. That's a touchdown, and the Chargers have just closed the gap. 30 seconds left to go in the first half, and the Bolts are starting their comeback. Let's go, baby. Austin Eckler, the fantasy god, brings it in for the score. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 7-14 is your score, and the Chargers will be receiving at the second half. 30 seconds left to go in the first. Chargers going to kick it away. Oh, my God. 7-14. We needed this momentum. I said, dudes, at one point it's going to go our way. I was scared, dude. I was scared when Derwin James picked up that interception and there was a flag. I was like, the way this game's going, it's going against us. Nah, man, Derwin gifted us a drive at the 50, and that's what happens when you got good starting field position and a quarterback named Justin freaking Herbert. Let's go. Let's go. I messed up my hair in the excitement and the fit. Oh, baby. Drew Lock throws the pick. The Chargers answer with 6. Let's go, baby. DJ just saved this game. That's what happens when you don't waste a possession. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Leave for 2 minutes and DJ picks Eckler gets a touchdown. I know, Hugo. I know, Hugo. Don't go anywhere. You might miss something big. Storm Norton actually clutched a block. Oh, I can't wait to go watch the replay on that play, dude. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Completely different game now, man. Before, I was like, you force some pressure on Teddy Bridgewater. He chucks it into the dirt. He throws it out of bounds. He takes a sack. Now I'm thinking, hey, you pressure a Drew Lock, he's going to throw it to Derwin James. What were we joking about before that even happened, dudes? I was like, hey, Jared Judy's wide open, Drew. High point it, man. Judy's going to win that matchup. Nah, dude. Derwin's going to pick that every single time, and that's exactly what happened. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, we got a $20 holla coming in from Rex. He says, let's go, Bolts. You're the man director. Rex, I salute you. Thank you so much for the support, man. Oh, thank you so much for the support, Rex. I really do appreciate it. The Chargers hype. You guys in the chat, it's mixing into something epic right now. Run by Melvin Gordon. Gets walloped after a pickup of 6, and that's going to take us to the half maybe. The Broncos do take their time out. Rex, you the man. Dude, thank you. You put a big old smile on my face. This is what we needed. The chat's fired up. Director's fired up. Let's go. Mike says, Director, were you hyped last week? Let's go, man. Thank you so much again, Rex. Mike says, how hyped were you last week during the game? You guys see me right now? Like, I'm watching it virtually with like a billion like amazing people in the chat. In person, I'm insufferable. I was sitting next to so many Steelers fans, I could tell. At first, I sit down. I'm like a nice guy. I'm like, hey, man, what's up? Yeah, you're going to be my seat buddy today. And then come by the second quarter, this guy wanted me dead. He wanted me on the side of the highway. He wanted me in the ditch. He wanted me and my soul and my ancestors to disappear from the history of the world. He did not like me because I get completely crazy for the Chargers, dude. This is absolutely what it's about. Absolutely. Andrew Miller with the $5 holla. Eckler is such an incredible red zone weapon. It's not even funny. Eckler's been so solid, man. Absolutely. 2nd and 4. Looked like a draw, pump fake run. Melvin Gordon picks up the first, and the Broncos elect not to take their second timeout. They're just hurrying up to the huddle. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, and they spike the ball. Yeah, man. Oh my God. Thank you for doing this in Arizona. The only way we appreciate it. Hey man, John, this is why I do it, dude. Again, most people know I'm not in LA. I'm not in California. You know? I got like one guy in my city that's a Chargers fan. I think he's already sick of seeing me because I'm like, hey, dude, you see everything? I like drop like a billion stats. I ask him about the future of the team in 2025. Who we drafting? Yeah. So having you guys out here to get all of that out and bring everybody together, everyone that's not in the area, everyone that's Chargers fans, maybe you're the lone Chargers fan in your town, in your state. We got you. This is a safe place, and there's a place for everybody to celebrate the Bolts. 2nd and 10. 7 seconds left. They're at the 37-yard line. Drew Lock's looking. Who I want to throw a pick to. And he's going to get stopped. It's Jerry Jeudy, picks up 10, and the clocks go to 0. We are at the half. Bob Wallace in Idaho. There you go, man. There you go. Nick says, what city you in? I don't want to give away too much personal information, man. All I'll say is that I've ran into some folks, right, in Utah, right? They've been like, I remember their faces too. Like I was at a carnival once, a festival, right? And I was going to get a lemonade, and there was this guy sitting in one of the tents that was serving up the stuff, and he looks over and he goes, Director. And I turn around and I go up to his tent. I'm like, hey, what's going on, buddy? And he's like, in all the places in the universe did I think I would run into you here? So yeah, man, if you see me in Utah, cool, come say hi, man. But yeah, in LA, that was an experience. I feel like a lot of people that watch the channel out there, we took pictures with like 50, 60 people out. It was so much fun. Cannot wait to come back and meet you guys there. That'll be the hub, right? That'll be the hub where we all get together. We swap stories. I got to know a lot of people out there too, man. We sat together at the Golden Road, and we chatted. We got to know each other, and it was such a good time, man. Such a good time. I can't wait to do it again. Me and my wife, the moment our plane landed, and we're like, so when we going back? We started looking at the rest of the schedule this year, and I was like, I don't know, man. So we're thinking about maybe catching maybe another one this season, but for sure, I'm going to make it out at least once every year. At least once. I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. All right, man. We are at halftime. Director needs to take a little break. We've been screaming for like 17, no, more than that, like 40 minutes straight now. So we're going to run a quick ad, a message from our sponsors. You guys know the name. You guys know the drill. You guys, everybody out there trying to catch the game, this is the way to do it. But first, we got a big shout out coming in from my man, Boss Mac. Boss Mac with the $20 holla says, Derwin saved us with that pick. I feel a lot better about halftime now. Boss Mac, okay, thank you so much for the $20 holla, but I feel you, dude. That one goes out to my man, Derwin James, right? Derwin James comes in here, saves the day. The Chargers fans risen from the ashes like a freaking phoenix, and we are back in hype mode, man. Derwin James, absolutely the play of the game so far. Let's go, man. All right, we're going to take a little break for the director. Let's hear it one more time, man. I want to hear Derwin.
Derwin saved us with that pick. I feel a lot better about halftime now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Thank you so much again, Boss Mac. I appreciate the love and the respect and the support every single week. We got the best fan base in YouTube. Best fan base in the business. That's all I'm going to say. Best fan base in the NFL, too. Chargers fans, can I hear it both up? Let's go. I'm going to take a quick break here, guys. Now, again, every single week, I got people flooding in on my comments saying, Director, hey, where's the game? How do I watch the game? Sometimes it's blacked out. Sometimes it's not on the network you think it is. You know, it's tough. It's especially if you don't have cable. You know, if you don't live in Beverly Hills in a $5 million house and can afford DirecTV, whatever. I don't like DirecTV. I don't like to watch live TV. It's just not. We're in the digital age, right? For God's sakes, I got Hulu, I got Netflix, I got Amazon. Why in the world would I sit and watch 50 minutes of commercials for a freaking movie? A two-hour movie turns into a 3.5 hour. I'm not doing that. Okay. So people like me are saying, how do we watch the game? The answer is a VPN. Short and simple. This is what I've been doing the last couple of years. Finally was able to get a sponsor to help us out, to help the Bolt fam out too, as far as being able to access the games on your computer, your phone, your TV, and stuff like that. I got a couple of different tutorials out to show you guys step-by-step how to set it up. You set it up once, you're good to go. Okay, I use the NFL Game Pass. I have not missed a game in seasons and years, and honestly, it's been tremendously cheaper than picking up a satellite subscription or a satellite membership. So here is a quick word from our sponsors, ExpressVPN, and the best way to watch football, period. If you disagree, you're flat out wrong. Here we go. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, okay, guys? Because we've got a serious problem. One I know almost each and every one of you struggle with every single year. How do I watch football? I simply want to watch football. Okay, let's Google it. I mean, look at this. Why does it have to be so complicated? NBC Sports, Sunday Ticket, Fox. Of course, I could just sign up for satellite TV for like 70 plus bucks a month. Then I could add a sports package with a hefty price tag of like 300 bucks. Wait, no. There's another option, sports fans. One that I discovered last year. One that guarantees I can watch every game I want without the fear of blackouts or channel surfing. And its name is NFL Game Pass. Right, so you're telling me that there's a service that allows me to watch any game I want with Red Zone, NFL Total Access, condensed replays, and NFL original content like Hard Knocks and even more? This is it. This is the answer. This is what I've been looking for. Oh wait, except for one thing. You can watch all the games you want, but not live. But hang on, let me finish. There's a way around this. Using the NFL Game Pass in combination with this vital tool, a virtual private network, or VPN for short. Okay, I lost some of you guys, I can tell. Just wait. What is a VPN? Well, in layman's terms, it's a legitimate service that allows your internet connection to appear like it's coming from anywhere in the world. You see, certain apps and services are subject to a thing called geo restrictions. By using a VPN, we can bounce our signal from other parts of the world to grant us access to the NFL Game Pass to allow us to watch live games. But Director, are we sure this is legit? Quick Google search, completely legal. We did it! Guys, this is the answer. This is what I personally have been using for the last 2 years, and I felt it was finally time to share this method. This is an awesome way to navigate the NFL season, and one that I plan to use for the foreseeable future. And if you're like me and you want the best VPN provider out there, definitely check out ExpressVPN. I've tried a couple out. This is definitely the best one for streaming live NFL games. Now make sure you guys check out the link in the description to get 3 months off of ExpressVPN. And for a full and easy tutorial on how to set up NFL Game Pass using ExpressVPN, check out my tutorial video link in the description as well. Break the shackles of conformity and experience football the way it's supposed to be. It's football season, baby. No blackouts, no restrictions. Huge shout out to our sponsors at ExpressVPN, the best sponsor in the world because it helps the whole of the Bolt fam and the NFL community watch their games without the headaches of cable, overpriced NFL subscriptions, and blackouts. Awesome, awesome time. How I've been watching the games the past 3 years now. 3 years, got the third year now. It's the only way to do it, the only way to be. So definitely consider it, guys. Rami coming in here with a $5 holla says, if it weren't for Derwin, Bosa, and Kaiser, this defense would be a high school level defense. Don't know if I agree with that, but at the same time, Derwin, Bosa, Kaiser, Kenneth Murray at times, Drew Tranquil, Linval Joseph, who's absent in this game. Nasir Adams. We got some playmakers. But we do got to fix that run defense because, again, I get frustrated just like you guys. A lot of people say, hey, Director, you're so hyped all the time. You're on all the time. Are you even, like, concerned about the Chargers? Do you see the bad in the team? I do. I understand it. We need to fix it. We address it in the videos all the time. got to fix it, man. We got to fix it. But for right now, the Chargers 7-14. Broncos at halftime. The Broncos got the lead as far as the score is concerned, but the Chargers got the momentum. We got the quarterback. We're now going up against Drew Lock, the pick machine. Maybe the Chargers get another interception this game. Yo, what if Derwin James gets another pick this game? I would love to see that, man. In the comment section below, with the score now 7-14, what is your final score prediction of this one, the Chargers versus the Broncos? Additionally, who do you think would be the biggest difference in this game defensively? I know Derwin James got a leg up on the competition right now. Still think it's going to be him, but in a close second place, I think Joey Bosa is going to generate some heat, generate some pressure, and help Derwin James maybe grab another interception. Or this Chargers defensive backcourt get another interception. Let's go, man. Let's go. Drew! J-Rose says, I'm at the game. Let's go. Second half. Hey, big shout out to you, Drew. Thank you so much for repping the Chargers in Broncos territory. Have so much fun out there, man. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for the Chargers. Let's go, baby. Sion says, I hope everything going good for you, director. Let's go, Chargers. Sion, thank you so much for the $5 holla. I really appreciate everybody out here throwing mad support on the stream today. I really appreciate everybody's love, dude. Thank you so much, Sion. We got some score predictions in the chat now. Jake says 31-24 Chargers. 27-24 Chargers, says David. Hugo says 28-24 Chargers. All right, so we're now starting to think this is a closer game than what we thought it would be. Of course, the Broncos have already scored twice. How easy is it going to be for them to score now with Drew Lock? I don't know, but I do think it is going to be a closer game than we initially had thought. I'm still going to give it to the Chargers. 21 Broncos, 28 Chargers, where I'm going to end up. That's my prediction right there. Hey, we got a Brennan Raid. What's going on here, man? Broncos country flooding it. Hey, Chargers fans, stand tall. Chargers fans, stand up. Grab your lightning bolts. Grab whatever you can weaponize in the immediate vicinity. I got a I Love New York mug. I'm gonna batch in some Broncos skulls. Let's go, man. Hey, dude, what's up, Good Sports? Hey, man, big fan of your channel too, bro. I know we're from different worlds. We're from different teams. We're from different perspectives. But, man, oh, man, is that guy funny, dude. Perna, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the raid. I think this is my first raid on YouTube, man. Let's go. All right, Chargers fans, you know the deal. This has been our lives, our entire existence, right? We just got flooded. We just got flooded from Broncos territory. It's time to stand up and make yourselves loud and proud. It's time to be a Chargers fan at the maximum capacity, the maximum level, the maximum everything, man. It's time to be a Chargers fan. Let's go. Hey, welcome all the Broncos fans in here, right? Out of the divisional opponents and stuff that we got to deal with every season. I got to say the Broncos pretty cordial, right? So let's maintain that illusion for the director in this one. Can we be fair in that? Let's go, baby. Hey, again, thank you so much for the raid. Let's do this, baby. The second half of the Chargers-Broncos. Chargers down by 7. Chargers got some momentum. The Broncos down a quarterback. Let's see how this next half shakes out, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm seeing lightning bolts all over the chat. Let's do it, baby. Come on, bolts. Come on, Chargers fam. Keep those lightning bolts, that stream, the stream of lightning bolts, very present throughout the rest of this stream here, man. When is halftime over? I don't know. It feels like an eternity at this point. We got the momentum. I want to carry that momentum here into the second half. The Chargers, of course, receive in the second half. It should be a good second half of football right here, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's Good Sports. That's so funny, man. I love that dude's channel so much. So freaking funny. Leo Ramos with the $5 holla says, good job to the Chargers getting some momentum back at the half. 33 missed him last year. Dude, if you're a Chargers fan and you knew the potential that we were missing on the last couple of seasons with Derwin James, this is exactly why the Chargers fans were hollering and cheering when Derwin James made his return this season. Oh my God, it's good to have you back. Wesley, love you, director, and the Bolt family. Let's go. Emotional Sports Vitakin says, love your setup. Awesome stream. Hey, thank you so much, man. Yeah, we got rated the one time I got like this weird like bruise, like birthmark thing on my head. I swear to God, it's temporary. We went out to the Pittsburgh Steelers game. I came back with a weird, maybe I got a hex. Is that what they call it? Someone put a hex on the director, right, on my way out. Some ticked off Pittsburgh Steelers fan was like, no, not today, man. When Guardian Leviosa, you're going to go back with that. We're going to put a curse on the Chargers. No, man, that's not going to happen. We are too headstrong to let that happen. Byron Leva with a $5 holla says, we got this second half adjustments. We be good. Plus, Mrs. and I are going to be at SoFi the next time we play the Ponies. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Absolutely good luck, man. I don't know if you've been to a game before. My last game was my first time seeing SoFi. Absolutely blown away. Have so much fun. Ethan Diaz with the $10 holla says, I really want us to win the division this year. I'm tired of playing backseat to the Chiefs. This is our division, baby. Absolutely. Let's hear it one more time. Maybe? Maybe not. It's not going to play. What up? Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one right there. But thank you so much for the $10 holla, Ethan. Let's go. It's time. The second half's about to kick off. Let's go, baby. Again, one more time.
I really want us to win the division this year. I'm tired of playing backseat to the Chiefs. This is our division, Bolt fam. High voltage sign. High voltage sign. High voltage sign.
High voltage sign. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much for the $10 holla, my friend. Miles Chambers, $5 holla says, we got it, boys. Beat the Denver Donkeys. Hollywood Herbert for MVP. It's time for a major comeback here in the second half. The commentators are setting up the stage right now for the Chargers to receive in the kickoff. It's time for the second half of this game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Watching your live feed, ESPN Gamecast, it's beautiful, old school combo, like listening to the radio. Hey, I mean, some people say the director's got himself a nice one. Should we make it even more dramatic? The Chargers versus the Denver Broncos in this division matchup. Coming right back here, the Chargers ready to receive. Let's go, baby. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for joining us here from That Good Sports channel. It should be a good time. The second half of football about to kick off. Vic Fangio on the sideline pondering if he should have trained this kid as good as he did, because Brandon Staley's out here, master and apprentice, ready to slay the old master and take over the Fangio system, the Fangio mentality on defense. Here comes number 8 to punt for the Denver Broncos. The Chargers are receiving. We got Andre back there who's going to let it hit the turf. The Chargers start at the 25. Let's go. What channel is this game on? CBS, I do think. CBS. I'm watching it on NFL Game Pass as of right now. Probably the best way to watch the games, in my opinion. But yeah, CBS, if you have it on your local network, try and figure out or try and find it there. Yeah, Eckler power, man. Austin Eckler. Dude, raise your hand if you got Austin Eckler in fantasy football, man. I sure do in a couple of my leagues. That guy has been absolutely electric. In motion, Keenan Allen to the top of the screen. Justin Herbert. It is a fake handoff. Herbert's looking for a target. Fires to the sideline, and that's Keenan Allen, who was open, but too high. It is a 2nd and 10. Little bit off target for Justin Herbert. Hey, it's all right, man. Justin Herbert, you know, good accuracy. We got a holding call, though. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Holding on the Chargers. Who is it? On the tight end, they said. Holding on the Chargers, that's going to put us back. It's going to be a 2nd down. Zypher describes as hopefully my donations to you and the TGS helps. Hey, Zypher, thank you so much, man. I will remember you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the nudge, man. I appreciate it. DJ Fitch says I moved to Virginia from San Diego. Let's go, Bolts. I feel you, man. I feel you. We're all out there looking for other Chargers fans to scream and cheer with. Here comes the Chargers on 1st and 20. Herbert slings it to the outside one more time. It's Keenan Allen. Almost looked like the exact same route. And the Chargers pick up, like 8-9 yards on that play. It'll be a 2nd down coming up shortly. Nice play by Keenan Allen. He shows off the moves. In coverage was number 23 of the Broncos. That's Fuller, right? Yeah. Fuller of the Broncos. And the Chargers all of a sudden a 2nd and 11 coming up. Normal voice is awesome. Okay, we'll try not to get too dramatic for the rest of the stream. Sounds good, man. Yeah, touchdown here would be great. 2nd and 11 coming up. Justin Herbert. Broncos defense very, very tough so far. Herbert, fake handoff. He's going to sling it immediately to Mike Williams. And Williams fighting in that second effort. Gets close to the 1st down. I think he got it. Nice play by Mike Williams. Let's go, baby. 81's in the chat, Bolt fam. Chargers offense is moving even after a 1st and 20. Chargers got it around the 35-yard line. Let's go. To the 700 watching, hit that like button. Hey, I like where your head's out there, Martin. I like where your head's out there, man. You seem like an intelligent human, an intelligent individual. You're going to go far in life because that is a very intelligent comment right there. 700 watching, hit that like button, baby. Let's go. 1st and 10, Justin Herbert. Bunch formation. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. And we're looking at Austin Eckler. It's a handoff. Eckler finds a little bit of space. Picks up about 5 yards. We do have a flag, a late flag at the end of that play. Yeah, baby. Let's see what the flag is. Please, come on, man. I don't want to start 1st and 20 again. Holding on the defense this time, baby. Let's go. 1st and 5 coming up. First down coming up. It's on Draymond Jones, number 93 defensive end of the Broncos. For those who have issues watching, Hulu, Paramount Plus are streaming the game. Absolutely, guys. Paramount Plus, sometimes if it's not in your area, will not have your game. If you have the VPN, you do not need NFL Game Pass. Put your location in Los Angeles, right? And then fire up Paramount Plus. You should have the game on right now. That's all I'm saying. All Chargers games, pretty much all Chargers games, CBS, by the way. At least home games as that's concerned. Justin Herbert fires it off. Who is that? That's a big tight end. That's Steven Anderson. Another first down Chargers. Big plays by the Chargers offense. Again, that momentum is seeping through from the first half, and the Chargers finding some space to work here. Steven Anderson, big play by the tight end. I tell you what, man, Steven Anderson, Donald Parham, Trey McKitty, we are set at tight end next season. Yeah, let's get the tight end game going. Yeah, the tight ends have consistently been so good for the Chargers the last 3 or 4 weeks. Big plays. Yeah, tight end game's heating up. 1st and 10. It's a run. Austin Eckler, nice blocks in front of him. The defender gets a hand on him. It's going to be a pickup of maybe a yard. Yes, sir. Yeah, we see the raid out here. See it. We see it. See it. Wow, it's powers of the universe at work here, man. Yeah, we see it, man. That good sports, dude. Much appreciated. Njoku would be better with them. I honestly, I'm the one who started, at least, I don't know. I'm the one who, fueled the Njoku hype here in the offseason. I was like, yeah, man, let's go get that dude. He's awesome. He's underrated. But after seeing Parham, man, and how good he's been, I'm all in for Parham tight end 1 next season. All in. Justin Herbert looking for a target. Here comes the pressure. Justin tosses it. Penalty marker down, but it was batted down to the line of scrimmage anyway. What's the flag? We're seeing another hold. Back-to-back holds. Don't be on the Chargers for the love of God. Holding on the Chargers. We're looking at a 2nd and very, very long. What's up with all the flags, man? That was on the guard, number 68, Calmetti. Dang, man. That was going to be an interception. I'll take a look at the replay here, but I did not like the coverage on the right side where Justin Herbert was looking for a target, a receiver. So maybe it bailed us out a little bit. Need a big play here, man. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19. Justin Herbert at midfield. Even a field goal goes a long way at this point, but I'm looking touchdown. I'm thinking touchdown. 2nd and 19. Justin Herbert. Kelly in the backfield. Herbert is going to toss it out to Kelly to the outside. Kelly leaps over a defender and picks up, 17 yards on that play. What a big play by Kelly. The man who honestly has not looked good the last couple of seasons makes maybe the biggest play of his career so far. Huge leap over Patrick Surtain and comes up with a huge play. All of a sudden, we're looking at 2nd and short for the Bolts. Big play by Joshua Kelly, man. Oh, hats off to you, my friend. 3rd and 2. The Chargers dug themselves out of a hole here, man. Thank God. Kelly remains in the backfield. Justin Herbert, trios on the bottom of the screen. Looks like Cook is now blocking. Here comes the rush. That's an offsides. Broncos were in the neutral zone. False start on the Chargers. We're going backwards again. 3rd and 7. Who was it? It's the guard again. Yee. Come on, man. How many yards is that so far? Let's see. 10, 20, 25 yards. 25 yards and penalties in just this drive. 3rd and 7. Chargers need to dial something up, man. You convert here, you're in scoring position, but you need this first down. 3rd and Keenan coming up. Come on, baby. Justin Herbert, and we're looking at a timeout. You're killing me. 3rd and 7. Timeout by the Chargers. I hope that doesn't come back. Clemente is our backup guard. As you guys know, Matt Filer, with an injury, is not playing in today's game. I was thinking maybe Brendan Hymas would step in, the rookie, but Clemente is in there right now. He's gotten a couple penalties this drive. He's been pretty solid for the most part this game, but yeah, that drive, he's definitely caused some issues. 3rd and 7 coming up after the timeout. So far, the Chargers, we saw a nice wave of momentum pushing the ball downfield. We got to continue it. We fizzle out here, we're in a bad way. We got to continue it right now. Justin Herbert, 3rd and 7. I'm looking for Keenan. He's looking for Mike Williams, though, and Mike Williams picks up the first down. That's a pickup of 8. Mike Williams at the sticks, moves the sticks. That's a first down. Chargers now in field goal territory. Let's go, baby. Nice play by the Chargers. Mike Dub all day, 81's in the chat. And it says put Hymus in. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but you want to keep that consistency as much as possible. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, dude, who we got in right now? He's got to figure out those penalties. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert and the Chargers. It's a handoff, and I think that's Joshua Kelly one more time. Joshua Kelly, nice effort, picks up 5 yards. Hey, are we about to see the resurgence of Joshua Kelly to the Chargers fandom, the Chargers community? A lot of us super low on him last year. Top of the season this year, I was like, yeah, he's probably a cut candidate. I think one of the worst, if not the worst, running back in the league last season. He's had a couple of really nice plays so far this game. Come on, baby. We're seeing 81s all over the chat. Hey, Zypher has become a member. Let's go, baby. Welcome to the fold. Thank you so much for joining the crew, man. Appreciate all the love and support. 2nd and 5 coming up. I think Austin Eckler is out there in the backfield. In motion, Steven Anderson to the left side of the line. Looks like they're trying to set up a run. Is it a play action? It is a run. Austin Eckler, there's just so many Broncos swarming, man. So many Broncos swarming. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 7 coming up, or 3rd and 6. Yeah, I didn't like that call. Some kind of counter run. That did not look good. Chargers, where are we? Inside the 30, so we're in field goal range, but we need a touchdown. Let's tie this thing up. Chargers taking a lot of time off the clock in this drive. A lot of time off the clock. 3rd and 6 coming up. Can we do it, man? I don't want this momentum to fizzle out. Let's go out there and score, man. Please, let's go pick up this first down. Justin Herbert in the offense. Looking for a target. Herbert is going to get sacked. No! No! Oh, my God. That's a huge sack for the Broncos. Pushes us out of field goal range. Maybe just at the very perimeter of it. Clemente once again, dude. Just absolutely lets number 95 in. Oh, dude. If there's one thing you couldn't do in that play, it's allow a sack. Because now we're looking at 4th and 14. Long field goal for Dustin Hopkins. What's the distance? Like a 46-yard field goal. It's up. And it's wide. It's wide left. It's no good. It's no good. That sack was huge. Oh my God. Clemente, dude. That drive was kind of on him. I'm not going to lie, man. Kind of on him. If I'm the Chargers coaching staff, I think Hymus takes the field in the next drive. You don't want to do that too often. It creates a little bit of miscommunication, sometimes confusion, but man, dude, that guard. That one guard. Yeah, it caused a lot of headaches right there, man. Oh, Lord. That is the last thing I was hoping would happen right there. That momentum, it's slowed down. It's slowed down. Chargers can maybe pick something up here with their defense, but that momentum definitely slowed down. Yeah, it shifted. It shifted, Raptor. Clemente, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That certainly was not on. Most of that drive was to the fault of one guard, which you hate to see. We are missing Matt Filer tremendously in this game. That one hurt. That one hurt. Someone slap something on Matt Filer's knee and get him in there right now, man. That's crazy. That's killing me. Yeah. Killing me. I did not like that run to Austin Eckler, too, man. I probably would have. I would have drawn something else right there. He can start the next series. Yeah, what's crazy is that he was doing pretty good prior to that drive. That drive, man, he just fell apart. That's one of the worst displays I've ever seen by a Chargers guard. We've had some pretty bad seasons as far as offensive line. I did not like that at all. Hey, it was a tough kick for Hopkins, man. Imagine that kick is 10 yards closer? He would have nailed that. That was a long field goal. The last thing you do in that situation, if you're Justin Herbert, is take the sack. And that again, Clemente, kind of on him. I don't know. Give me 1 second here, folks.
Pick up the phone.
Does anybody know Brandon Hymus's number? I think, is it 61? If we see 61 in on the next drive, we celebrate. I think he's one heck of a rookie, man. He looked really good, you know, in camp and in the preseason. We haven't seen him in live action football yet. I definitely want to see. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, you can't really blame Hopkins for that kick. He was put in a tough spot. Teddy Bridgewater's back in the game. He gives to Melvin Gordon, who picks up maybe 2 yards, but Teddy's back. Teddy's back. Okay, first off, good to see that he's okay, right? We don't like anybody getting hurt. He's back. That's good news. That's good news right there. Secondly, game, once again, it got flipped on its head. You know, when he went down, it got flipped on its head once more when he came back in. Xbox there, Eptre. I'm on Xbox. Technically, I'm on both. 2nd and 8 coming up. Can we put Hymus in now? Why do we pick up Clemente guy? Because, again, we lost Filer. We lost Filer. But I don't know if it's just for this game or whatever. Here comes the next play. Nice stop by the Chargers defense. Drew Tranquil. And there is a flag on the play as well. No holding on the Chargers, please. Holding on the offense. Okay, all right. Let's get a 3 and out, baby. Let's get a 3 and out. Lightning bolts in the chat, baby. Let's get that ball back. Let's get that ball back and tie this thing up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Nice flag. Sorry, we haven't had very many go our way this game. 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18, long field. Lombardi, he needs to improve, but I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. 2nd and 18. On the outside of the bottom of the screen is Cortland Sutton lined up with Mike Davis. Top of the screen, you see trios. There goes Melvin Gordon in motion to the outside. Teddy Bridgewater fires it off, and Cortland Sutton can't get it. Mike Davis with the stop there. It's 3rd and 18. Chargers. Ooh, throw some pressure in there, baby. Throw some pressure in there, man. 3rd and 18. Let's get to Teddy Bridgewater. Force a bad throw. Not even a bad throw. Force him to toss it into the dirt. Force him to toss it out of bounds. Lightning bolts in the chat, man. Let's get this, man. I want a 3 and out. I want a 3 and out. Come on, baby. Let's get the ball back in the hands of Justin Herbert. Come on, baby. 3rd and 18. You got this. You got this, Bolts. You got this. Chargers playing back off coverage. I'm seeing Bosa and 3 down linemen with Drew Tranquil in the middle. And way off target was Teddy Bridgewater. I think Joey might have gotten in there and forced that bad throw. 4th and 18. That's a 3 and out. Let's go, baby. Chargers about to get the ball back. Let's go. Nice stop, Chargers defense. Nice stop. Let's get a decent return by Andre Roberts. Let's give the Chargers decent starting field position here. We've been starting at really crappy parts of the field other than the Derwin interception. Let's get ourselves nice starting field position. Big Bear Bosa. Did you guys see it? I didn't see it. I thought he might have gotten in there. Here comes the punt. It's high, and it's a fair catch. Fair catch. They drove our own man into Andre Roberts. I don't think that counts as a penalty. Angry Big Bear Bosa. I got you in the cage for 3 minutes. Let's go, baby. It's the touchdown time, man. Let's get it. It's touchdown time, man. Let's get that tutty. Let's get that tutty, baby. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, we are still in it. We are far from out of it, man. Let's go out there and tie it with a whole half of the 3rd quarter left to go. 4th quarter. I don't know, man. We again, that momentum is such a big thing when you're facing a defense like the Denver Broncos. We got it, man. We got it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Make up for the last drive here. I do agree. We're at the point of the game where, yes, you can still take big shots if you got to. I think the Chargers have definitely been moving the ball very well in the intermediate part of the field. But definitely keep in mind, you know, all the factors of the Denver Broncos defense. They're legit. Yeah, let's get it. Can we please tie already? No, man. Yeah, let's go tie this thing up, man. So far from what I've seen, especially in the second half of this game, the Chargers are the better team. We got to get some stuff to go our way, though. We got to clean up some execution, clean up the drops, clean up the penalties, especially the penalties. Got to clean that up. Chargers can go out there and tie this one up in this drive. Starting just outside the 20-yard line, too. Herbert said Denver has been the best defense we've faced. I believe it. I believe it. We've faced some tough ones, too. I mean, the Browns, perceivedly, were supposed to be the toughest that we've faced this year. But guess what? The Chargers went up there and put 47 on them, right? But Denver, man, being a division opponent, you never know how these things are going to go. You never know. You never know how these things are going to go. Never seen so many drops from a Chargers team. This season, if you take them all and you bunch them up, I would be interested to see the stat. I don't know if I've ever seen it either. You know what I mean? Back in the day of Malcolm Floyd and Vincent Jackson and all those guys, like, I didn't see very many drop passes at all. This season's been pretty bad. $5 holla coming in from Tyler Dorsett says, we need 68 out. Clemente, we got to get the Hymus in there. Yeah, I feel you. It's a double-edged sword for me because Clemente was doing so good in the first half. The second half, man, dude, that drive. I don't think I've ever seen a guard kill a drive that bad before in my life. Tyler, thank you so much for the $5 holla, man. I appreciate your support, man. I do. Everybody out there, all the supporters out there today, all the super chats, everything, man. I really do appreciate all the support, man. The new crew members, it's going to be a good time out here, man. You guys rock. You guys rock. 1st and 10. Austin Eckler's back there. Justin Herbert under center. Herbert, it's a fake handoff, play action. Herbert's going to escape the pocket, toss it over top, almost intercepted by Justin Simmons. Yo, I've seen this twice in this game, and I'll put it on Herbert. Herbert's still a great quarterback. We are lucky to have him, but he's thrown into double coverage a couple of times today. That could have been backbreaking. That could have been heartbreaking. I think if I were Herbert, I would have just picked up 3 or 4 yards with my feet and then lived to play another down, right? 2nd and 10 coming up, because Justin Simmons, that is not someone you want to throw to very often in their direction. He is one of the best safeties in the league. 2nd and 10. Chargers need to pick up some yards here. It's a handoff to Austin Eckler. Eckler picks up 2, maybe 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and long. Yeah, that was a risky throw. 2 yards, 3rd and 8 coming up. We're looking for Keenan. I want to see Donald Parham, man. Get those tight ends in there. Come on. And I don't know why Eckler's coming off the field. Hopefully he's okay, but, like, this is where I would need Austin Eckler, man. Get that angle route up there. We've seen that work a couple of times. 3rd and 8. Yeah, I don't like the play calling in this drive. I'll agree there. I don't like the play calling in this particular drive. 3rd and 8. Come on, baby. 3rd and Keenan. 3rd and Keenan. Joshua Kelly. Motion to the outside. Empty backfield. Justin Herbert looking, escapes. Justin Herbert with his feet this time. Picks up the 1st down and more. 15 yards for Justin Herbert. They're trying to say he fumbled it. He was on the ground for like a half a century before the ball came out, man. Y'all calm down. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Vanilla Vic. I love it. Let's go, baby. Justin Herbert, nice pickup. His mobility continues to be a threat. Last week versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, he unlocked something in himself, man. He understood. He sees opportunities to pick up a 1st down, big plays. He takes them now. And there's a stoppage of play, by the way. Timeout, Denver. A challenge flag. They're trying to say that Justin fumbled that ball? Really? I've watched it 2 or 3 times. In slow motion this time. Justin, sliding. He's down. His knee was already down before that ball got punched out. He was giving himself up. Once you start giving yourself up, you're down. That's the rule. Once you start that sliding motion, that's why you don't get additional yards for a slide. Otherwise, everyone's going to be pulling, that baseball slide all the time, getting 4 or 5 yards extra after the slide. That's not how it works. As soon as you start sliding, you are down. You are down. Yeah, that was a bad challenge. They punched it out. They did. I saw the punch out, but he was already sliding. That's a downed quarterback. That's a down player right there. Yeah, he's down. As soon as you start sliding, he's down. That's why he picked up X amount of yards instead of additional yards for the slide. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Vic Fangio. It's been a minute since we had that emoji out working in full force. Nah, Vic Fangio's really, really smart, but I think that does confuse me a little bit though, because that's what I mean, if there's something I don't know, please tell me. But as soon as he starts sliding, I think a coach should know that. As soon as you start sliding, he's down. Maybe they're hoping the timing was in their favor or something. I don't know. Zephyr is discovering all of the emotes in the chat now, baby. I think his knee was down as well as he was sliding. Like, as soon as you start sliding, you're down. I'm just drinking Coca-Cola right now, man. I save the big boy drinks for off stream. We're very... I run a tight ship around here, man. We try to keep everything as family friendly as possible. You see me at the game, you know that's probably not the case 100% of the time. I was down. That's funny. If the Broncos find a great quarterback, that would be a threat in the AFC West. You guys remember this offseason, there was all this talk about Aaron Rodgers leaving and going to the Broncos? I've never been more terrified in my whole life. Because I agree. The Broncos got receivers. Their line is okay. Not the best. They got the running backs. They got the defense, for heaven's sakes. They got the good coaching. They picked up Aaron Rodgers. I would have been worried about them winning a Super Bowl this year. So, yeah, I agree with that. Broncos minus quarterback are a good team. But quarterback, unfortunately, for them is a very important position. They lost the challenge, by the way. Big shocker. Stop the presses. He was down. Who would have known? 1st and 10. Palmer in the slot. Herbert hands off to Austin Eckler. And Eckler finds a nice little lane. Picks up 5 yards. Chargers moving closer to midfield now. Let's go, Bolts! Only one with the $2 says smash that like button. Let's go, Bolts! Appreciate you, only one. Steezo, thank you so much for the support and love, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, the challenge was big dumb. Yeah, it was a big dumb. I don't know. Maybe there's something he saw that we didn't. But from the perspective of the fans, I wouldn't have thrown that flag. Here comes Justin Herbert's got here comes the pass rush again. Dude, Clemente. There's a flag, though. There's a flag. I think that was 68 again. I think this goes against Denver, though. I think we finally picked up a little luck here. Holding by the defense. Oh! Yeah, that was another hold by the defense there. Oh, my God. That would have been horrible. But I want to see. They're showing the replay of the hold, which definitely that's a hold on Keenan Allen. But I want to see the line. I thought I saw 68 let his man through again. If I'm Denver, I'm like, hey, man, we got a free pass right here. Let's just load up next to 68 and see what happens. 2nd and 2. Or 1st and 10, excuse me. They changed it. 1st and 10. And we got ourselves a quick pass to Jalen Guyton. He picks up a solid 8 yards, and it's 2nd and short. Chargers, past midfield. Come on, man. We need a touchdown, man. We need a touchdown so bad. We don't know what wacky stuff is going to happen that makes this a tough game on the Chargers. We got to score. We got to score, baby. Yeah, quick passes. I like the quick passes. What location do you pick for your VPN to watch the game? If you're watching it on Paramount Plus, put it on in Los Angeles. If you're watching it on NFL Game Pass, I like to put it in London. 2nd and 2. And it's a handoff to Austin Eckler, and Eckler pushes his way forward for the 1st down. Risky business. I would have play action there, but that was a good play. Austin Eckler makes it happen. 1st down, Chargers. And we're getting closer and closer, baby. Get rid of the ball fast, make him respect the pass. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, yeah, if you're a member of the chat, man, let's get that H-bomb in here, dude. Let's get those H-bombs in the chat if you're a member, if you're a crew member. Get those H-bombs in here, man. I want to see big plays. Let's see some big plays. 1st and 10 coming up. Broncos defense is hard. They are. We respect the Broncos defense as we always do. And Herbert to the outside. It's Austin Eckler who picks up a solid 4 or 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and medium. Yeah, baby, those H-bombs. Let's go. Let's get a big play out here, man. Deep to Guyton. Come on. Deep to Mike Will. Deep to even Josh Palmer, man. You guys remember that touchdown he scored on the Patriots in double coverage? Oh! I'm not saying to throw in double coverage, though, Justin. No more of those, okay? We get it. No more of those. I think we're good. 2nd and 6. Justin Herbert in the offense. Oh! Palmer in the slot. Herbert's looking for his man. He's going to fire it off underneath one more time. Austin Eckler. Eckler picks up 3, and we're looking at a 3rd and 4 coming up. Maybe the pressure was getting in there, but I saw a route developing. I think, with Josh Palmer that would have given us a 1st down. Yeah, the pressure was getting in there. He had to get rid of it. Forces it into Austin Eckler. Honestly, Austin Eckler, one of the best receiving backs in the league, holds on to it. 3rd and 4 coming up. Third and 4 coming up. In motion, Keenan Allen, receivers, trios at the bottom of the screen. I think Joshua Kelly's in at this point. A lot of pressure. Herbert, get rid of it. Herbert's going to toss it up, and it's behind Keenan Allen. Good play. Good play by the defense, dude. That's where you want to drop that kind of pressure. He had to throw that thing out of there. Is this a 4th and goal? Or is this a 4th and go for it situation for the Chargers? I don't know. He had 3 guys in his face. And Keenan trying to turn around. I mean, it was too quick. Chargers offense still out there on the field. 4th and 4. They could be trying to draw him off sides. Where are we on the field? I don't know. This is a big one, guys. This is a big one. This is a big Staley moment. 4th and 4. Justin Herbert. Pressure in his face. Running away. Herbert trying to find some time, fires it off to the sideline. Jalen Guyton gets the 1st down, and Jalen Guyton saves this drive. Oh, 15's in the chat. Come on, Guyton, let's go. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. Oh, my God, that could have been so bad. Oh, the Broncos sent everybody. Guyton with the awareness, sees his quarterback scrambling, gets open. And not only that, he caught it with like 3 yards to go for the 1st down. Guyton takes a nice angle, brings it in for the 1st down. Oh, let's go, Guyton. You're giving me heart attacks out here, man. Here we go. It's a run, 1st down. And Austin Eckler gets bottled up. It's a gain of 1. Oh, man. That was close. That was too close. 4th and 4. The ball's in Brandon Staley, man. Justin Herbert and his improvisions makes it work. Oh, my God. Oh. Joseph Fallum just subscribed. Thank you, brother. Oh, man. Stop the dumb run. Maybe, I don't know. You got to keep that line honest, right? But still, yeah, 1 yard. You don't like to see that. Chargers. 7 seconds to go. Are they going to snap this? They are. Justin Herbert snaps the ball. He's trying to escape pressure again. Justin Herbert fires it off to the sideline. Nice catch by Mike Williams to pick up about 5 yards. 6 yards. That's the end of the quarter. We'll start at 3rd and 3 from the Broncos like 15 when we get back. Hey, it wouldn't be a Chargers game without multiple heart attacks. We are in 4th down territory too, I think. Maybe not. Because we're looking at this through the lenses of a full 4th quarter, right? So the Chargers are going to get 1st down, right? The Chargers are going to get a touchdown, right? But if they don't, you consider the field goal because you're thinking we can stop Teddy Bridgewater for 1 or 2 more drives, right? The whole 4th quarter. And you're thinking Justin Herbert can finally get a touchdown. But really, what does anybody have the stats on that? Is it better to go for it on 4th down in this situation? I don't know. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. 3rd and 3 coming up here in just a second. Chargers need to get a 1st down or a touchdown immediately to tie this thing up because we have been playing from behind the entire game. We got to grab that tie really quick, man. We got to tie things up and give the Chargers a good opportunity to get a stop on defense in the 4th and pick up the lead. Proto Trap. Hey, thank you so much. Pro Trappers. Appreciate it. Hate playing the Broncos. I want to see Mike Dub or Keenan Allen. I know, dude. It feels like there's two things, right? It feels like the Broncos sometimes got our number. And it's like, why? We're doing so good. Why? And the other thing is, it feels like Keenan Allen pretty consistently scores on the Broncos. You guys remember that really famous touchdown of him where he tries to hurdle, but he gets like, I don't know, it's kind of like a half hurdle. He's got both knees up and he goes over the line for the touchdown a couple seasons back. We see Keenan score him quite a bit too, so maybe Keenan's overdue in this one. If Bulaga is supposed to come back anytime soon. Hey, DJ Fitch, thank you so much for joining the crew. Show him some love. Bulaga, the last I heard is that they're hoping he comes back this season, but I've also heard that I wouldn't count on it. I think Bulaga and his time with the Chargers might be done. That's as far as I know. Was that his rookie season there, Hugo? I remember that one. Absolutely. Gary Evans, $5 holla says, our O-line is hot garbage. Put me in, Staley. I'm ready. You know what's funny? I think the comment that I got the most when I was out there at Thunder Alley was people like, Director, you're a lot bigger than I thought you would be. We're big boy. So you know what? One of these days, put me in, coach. I'll play a little guard, right? I'll play a little guard. We'll do it. Yeah, man. So 3rd and short coming up here in just a second. ESPN is saying 3rd and 9. Why? Are they saying we didn't get that Mike Williams didn't catch that? No, man. He totally caught that. Put Director in. He totally caught that. Put Bulaga in for 2 snaps just for the touchdown. Man, we just need you one more time, Brian. We just need you one more time. Can you do it? That'd be crazy. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Bulaga was a big signing. They're saying 3rd and 9 now, dudes. I think they called back that Mike Williams catch. Justin Herbert, big play. They're trying to develop the screen, but 59 is right there. Austin Eckler, I think he did it. The tightrope run. I think he did it, but there's a flag. If it's 68, I'm done. There's a flag on the play. Austin Eckler on the tightrope picks up the first down, but it depends on this flag. It depends on this flag. An eligible player. It's getting called back. It's 3rd and very long now. Now at this situation, you try and pick up the first down. You try and get the touchdown if you can. But if it were me, unless it's literally 4th and inches, I take the points because I have confidence that my defense can get a stop. But first, we got to see if Justin Herbert and this offense can convert on 4th and long. We've seen it already this game, but we're in the red zone now, where it's especially tough. Especially tough. 3rd and 14 coming up. Don't take the sack, for the love of God. Don't take the sack. Justin Herbert, he's going to scramble and fire it off deep. Intercepted. Patrick Surtain. I guess I wasn't specific enough, yo. You got to protect your points. He could have ran it for a few yards. Yeah, he could have. I see what Justin was looking at. But Patrick Surtain is a 6'2", very athletic cornerback. If you're going to target him in the end zone, it's got to be a fade. And dang it, dude. Dang it. The one thing we couldn't do there was turn it over or take a sack. Even a sack gives you an opportunity at a field goal. Oh my God. That's the worst case scenario right there. Oh my God. It could be on Joe a little bit, I don't know, but that one was more on Herbert. The situational awareness in that particular play, to me, was get whatever yards you can. If you think you can get safely, if you think you can safely pick up a first or a touchdown, obviously go for it. But you got to protect your points, because now we're looking at 7-14 when it could be 10-14, and we could have taken the lead in the next drive. That was not good. I wouldn't have thrown that ball. That one, to me, the offensive line, they collapsed a little quickly there, but if you're Justin Herbert, you can't throw that ball. You can't throw that ball with Surtain right there. He's too big. Oh, man. Robert just punched a hole in his TV. I believe you. I believe you. Herbert hesitated. He might have hesitated. That could have been bad timing right there, but if you're gonna target a tight end in the end zone like that, you got to float it a lot higher so that your tight end has an opportunity to make a play on it too. It was too low. It was too low. You hate Alan Herbert's target? Yeah, man. What if that was Donald Parham instead of Jared Cook? Right? I feel like there's also an awareness when it's like, if it's Donald Parham and you know he's like this freaking apartment building running routes out there, that you know, hey, I got to throw it a little higher, right? But he was on the run. He was on the move. There was pressure. Like, just not a good play. Not a good play. Not a good play by Justin Herbert. Yeah, the O-line's definitely been deteriorating the last couple of drives. Is Parham out? I don't know. I don't know why I haven't seen him on the field. I've seen him like once and they didn't target him. Yeah. We have a whole quarter left to play. We're down by 1 score. And so far, the Chargers' defense has looked better than the... I don't know. I can't say that because their running attack is pretty good. But I think the Chargers' defense can handle it. But still, you needed a score there, man. You needed points. You needed at least a field goal. That's tough. Here comes the pass. First pass. Picks up a couple of yards. Kaiser White. What a player he's been this season. Picks up maybe 1 on the play. Leo Ramos. Early draft needs defensive tackle, offensive line, cornerback. Yep. I think you pretty much rounded it out. I'm to the point now where defensive tackle, offensive line, with the kind of money that the Chargers are sporting, I'm good to signing a vet. Those guys, they age like wine, especially the offensive line. I'm good with that. Cornerback is definitely pretty high on my list. Javonte Williams evades a tackle. Javonte Williams, nice. Again, Kaiser White. Nice play, 2 yards, and we're looking at a 3rd and 7 all of a sudden. Nice play by Kaiser. 44's in the chat, man. He's been such a big player for us this season. Oh, let's get that 3 and out. 3rd and 7 coming up. Teddy Bridgewater being extra conservative. Of course, he should be. They got the lead. Chargers defense have been playing okay the last couple of drives. But a 3 and out here would be huge because that also means field position. Okay, guys? That means good field position. So this is big. 3rd and 7. In motion. Jerry Jeudy at the top of the screen. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. Teddy tosses it. What? Cortland Sutton comes down with that. A wobbly ball. In coverage is Tevon Campbell. That was a huge play. Just beyond the fingertips of Tevin Campbell. He got a hand on it. He got a hand on it. 9 out of 10 times, that's an uncatchable ball. Oh, my God, what a play. There goes the field position opportunity. Chargers still have an opportunity to get a stop here, though. Play action. Chargers sending some heat. Joey Bosa's back there. And here comes the deep pass out of bounds. Stops the clock. 2nd and 10 coming up. Campbell had that coverage. It was just a sick catch. It was. He got a hand on it. Boom. But the ball didn't change trajectory at all. It was just a little wobbly right into the breadbasket of Cortland Sutton. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know? 2nd and 10. Oh, man. Bosa got in there, though, man. Keep generating that pressure. Still a lot of football left to play, too, man. I'm worried, as I should be. The Chargers' offense has been poo-poo city today, but we got so much football left to play. It's far from over. 2nd and 10. It is a handoff. In comes the running back who gets completely walloped. Oh, my God, is that Joey again? Is that Joey again? Yes, it is, man. 97's in the chat. Joey's all over it, man. He's not having it. He's like, no way we lose to the Broncos today, man. 97's in the chat. 97's in the chat. Joey generating pressure. Back-to-back plays. Comes back in. Stops the run. Let's go. Let's go. Joey Bosa. 3rd and 10. Chargers have not looked good in 3rd down. Please change that right now. Get that pressure. I see Uchenna Nwosu in there. Teddy Pressure in his face. It's a screen. Nobody's there. Javonte Williams picks up the easiest first down of his entire career. Oh, that was a great screen. Joe, take some notes. You want to run screens, you run them like that. To Austin Eckler, who's a heck of a better running back than Javonte Williams as far as receiving goes. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, the third downs have been so freaking awful. 1st and 10 Broncos. Chargers, man, you guys are losing some clock. You're losing momentum. You got to make a stop here, man. 3rd and 10, that should have been it. That should have been it. Come on, Chargers. So far, the pressure's been consistent, though. That's what I've been wanting to see. Why is Uchenna Nwosu in coverage? Don't do that. Here comes the pressure. Nice pressure, and Javonte Williams got away! No way! There's a flag, though! Javonte Williams is free! Javonte Williams all the way down to the 10-yard line. That flag is huge right now. Was there holding? I think I saw holding on the edge of that screen. Or the edge of that run. That's got to be a holding. That's got to be holding. Jerry Tillery got called for roughing the passer, even though he got thrown into the freaking quarterback. Javonte Williams turned a 2-yard gain into 1st and goal. And now we're going to be down 2 scores. Come on, guys. First run for Gordon gets swallowed up. He picks up 2 or 3. Oh. Oh. I'm literally nauseous right now, dudes. I'm gonna go throw up. That was horrible. Because you know what? The call, that sucks, right? That sucks. That's a horrible call. He got pushed into the quarterback by the defenders, right? But on top of that, dude, the Chargers defense busted that play, letting Javonte go for that many yards. Come on. 2nd and goal, no yards. Bend but don't break would be huge here, but I got no words. It feels like the Broncos got our number sometimes, dude, and it frustrates me. All game, I felt like the Chargers are the better team. Like, I've seen it over and over. The offense sucks right now. But I also feel like they're victims of circumstance. Third and goal. It's got to be a run. It's play action. Joey Bosa can't get in there. Nah! Touchdown, Broncos. Joey Bosa got a hand on him. Joey Bosa couldn't bring him down. Nine minutes left. It's not over, but I have little confidence after seeing all that has unfolded so far. We can still do this. We can still do this, but like everything that's gone wrong so far, you're out of mistakes. Like you make another mistake, it's on you, it's over. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. That Javonte Williams run, dude. That should have never happened. Bosa, Bridgewater slipped the sack, slipped the tackle, whatever. If the Chargers don't find a way to come back from this, going to overtime, whatever they got to do, I feel like I'm watching the playoffs slip away right now. Does that make sense? A 7-4 team going up against Kansas City. This is why I said, man. I said two things. I said two things in my game preview. One, this could be a trap game. So far, it's exactly that. And two, it's so important to win this game to make the playoffs. This should be viewed as the game to get you into the playoffs for the Chargers, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm physically ill right now. Man, serious bad luck. Card out says we can't be biased. Our coaching staff is nosediving. Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like it. But at the same time, it's their first year. I got to give it time, right? But man, Carito, offense needs to wake up. It's not over yet. We got this. Yeah, okay. It is not over yet. It is not over yet. I'm taking a second. I'm taking a breath here, because I quite frankly, if we're being honest right now, I'm mad. I'm ticked off. Like, that drive should never have happened. That drive, the defense broke in the most critical of moments, third downs especially. That Javonte Williams run was stupid. How does he go that far, right? It wouldn't have mattered because we had the BS penalty anyway, but like, I'm ticked. But I need to see Justin back out there, and he needs to give me something to root for, man. We got to. That interception, imagine it was 10-17 right now, you know, and they're still driving. That was pretty important. Hi, kids, says I think we should consider trading Bosa. No. I appreciate the support. I do. No, we don't trade Bosa. He's very important. If anything, we need to trade someone to help Bosa. Interior defensive line, opposite edge. You'll see the full potential of him there once we've addressed that. I promise. Bosa's that good. He's that good. All right. Bolt up today, or be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. I'm kind of trying to hone in on that right now for this drive because I am mad. I'm mad. But the game's not over yet. We've got 9 minutes left, for heaven's sakes. Down 2 scores. My confidence is definitely taking a hit, but we're still in this. So until it's over, bolt up. Until it's over, bolt up. Come on, baby. And we are past the point of dink dunk. Like, Chargers got to start taking some shots. 4th downs, all that kind of stuff. It's time to get ballsy. 1st and 10. Herbert slings it. Keenan. Nope. Mike Williams picks up 7. And goes out of bounds smartly. Clock didn't stop, so I don't know why. It's not over. It's not over till it's over, but honestly, guys, yeah, I'm feeling it too. Boss Mac with a $20 house says, we are so inconsistent. We need some of the luck that Pittsburgh got last week. That was our chance to be in first place. We need to pull this out. I feel you, Boss Mac. I feel you. Big play. Keenan Allen picks up the 1st down and some more. Chargers need to move. You guys got to hustle. You got 2 scores to make up for. I feel you, Boss Mac. I feel you. $20 holla. Thank you, man. Thank you. Lord knows I'm going to need a couple 6-packs after this game.
We are so inconsistent. We need some of the luck Pittsburgh got last week. This was our chance to be in first place. We need to pull this out.
Absolutely. In that last play, Justin Herbert slings it a little bit low. No, not even low. Good pass, but 27 almost made a play. That would have been the end of the game. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That would have been the end of the game, yeah. And I think it was a good pass. It was right in the hands of Jared Cook, but 27 made a big play. Big play. 2nd and 10. Eckler lining up wide. Top of the screen. Justin Herbert trying to find a target. He does. That's Josh Palmer. Josh Palmer picks up a big reception. And the clock does stop this time. Out of bounds. 8 minutes left to go. 1st and 10 bolts. Let's go. The palm trees. The palm trees out here, man. Oh, I guess the clock doesn't stop. Pushed out of bounds. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 1st and 10. Eckler. Again, lining up wide, this time the bottom of the screen. 1st and 10. Herbert slings it. Tipped off the hands of Austin Eckler into the hands of Patrick Surtain. It's returned for a pick six. That's the game. That's the game. Every freaking time, man. Some wacky BS with this team. Broncos, great defense. Good awareness, good play by Patrick Surtain. But we have the crappiest luck versus the Broncos. Merritt says, this young team, I see a lot of growth, still being a dangerous team. We are a dangerous team. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Merritt. $5 holidays. We are a good team. We are a good team. We're a really good team. Combination of a lax mentality and not a lot of hustle this week, though. Coming off a huge win from Pittsburgh last week and a lot of bad luck. Led to where we are now, 7-28. I cannot believe my freaking eyes right now. $2 haul from Brandon Oliver. And thank you again so much, Merritt. $2 haul from Brandon says, gotta fire Joe at this point. I don't know if that's on Joe. I'll continue. Like, I'm not going to bat for Joe because Joe has stuff that he's got to fix too. But my God, man. What? That's 2 tipped interceptions for Justin Herbert the last 2 weeks. What are the odds? Give me the numbers. The fumble forward for a first down, a big one for Denver early on. The crazy penalties that we've been seeing. I'm gonna tack this one up. 70% of this is on the Bolts. It does. It comes down to that. It really does. They just didn't get it done. 30% of that, in my opinion, is just the crappiest luck you could hope for in a football game. Just the crappiest luck. If there was a way this game was gonna end, it was gonna be a tipped pick six. Right? The narrative of this game, the way it's been going, the luck of the draw, it was gonna end on a tipped pick six. A tipped pick six. He threw it underneath. He took the safe throw. He took the safe throw and it turned into a pick six to a wide open Austin Eckler. It was the safe throw and it turned into 6 the other way. What are the odds? What are the odds? Give me the numbers. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. I was looking forward to this game all week long, and it unfolded in the most spectacularly unlucky fashion. Oh, my God. Will Banks says, $5. Sorry, director. I'm in Cairo. I'm going to bed. Not worth my time. I get it, man. GG's, thank you so much for the $5 hollow, man. Get to bed. Be mad tonight. Bolt up tomorrow. You guys know the drill, but this one in particular stinks. This is not the same team that put the wallop on the Steelers last week. Not the one I saw with my own 2 eyes. This is not the same team. What are the odds? I'm honestly just in shock of the bad luck this game. The Broncos played a good game too. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, okay? Patrick Surtain was good. The running backs were good. I just feel like the Chargers never got a chance to get anything going because of all the crappy luck, and that's frustrating. Young West, to see you guys next year, hopefully. Playoff hopes looking dim. It is. This was a very important game for the Chargers to win to make the playoffs. Thank you so much, Young West. Thank you. Denver's always been our thorn in our side. I don't know why. Yeah, again, I've been watching them for, oh, Lord, like 15 years. And yes, I will say that the Broncos are like the team. I don't understand why. Like even the Chiefs sometimes, but here comes Justin Herbert. They're going to, again, the safe pass to Austin Eckler. Eckler picks up a nice chunk of, wow, a lot of yards. Austin Eckler. Holy crap. That was like 40 yards. 34 yards. Big plays, big plays. But I don't know. It might be too late, but big plays. If you're a fantasy person, you own Austin Eckler, that was a big play for you. Ralph says, $5 watch director, that's our franchise quarterback. He's learning. It'll be okay. No, I'm not faulting Justin Herbert at all. This guy's not falling both fans. No, it's not. It's not. But this, it's okay to be upset, right? Especially when it unfolds the way it's been unfolding in this game. It's totally okay to be upset. Herbert's going to hit Keenan Allen for 9 yards or so. 6:42 left to play. 2 timeouts. But, it's just such crappy luck. That's what I was saying with Justin Herbert. 2 tipped picks in the last 2 weeks. That is not at all on Justin Herbert. It's just the luck of the draw. It's just plain old bad luck. It baffles me. It baffles me. There's our first down on Parham sighting. Chargers pick up the first down. But holy cow. Thank you so much for the $5 haul there, Ralph. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now we passed the Parham. I know, dude. And the refs, yeah, a big factor in this one today. I think I saw 2 or 3 bogus penalties. They were pretty costly at the time. They were pretty costly in the situation they were called, but I also have seen worse. Drawing up a screen to Joshua Kelly, and they're all over it. Kelly loses about 2 yards. How's the bad luck, dude? We've been inconsistent the last 10 years. Were you watching the same game as I was? Because I saw an awesome play, a strip, fumble, sack, or whatever in the first quarter on a 3rd down for the Broncos. 9 times out of 10, how you think that's going to end? That 10th time, it's a first down for the defense that got bailed out, or the offense that got bailed out. That sort of thing, that carries the narrative here. The tipped interception going back for 6, that's bad luck. That's bad luck. There's things I can put on the players, and there's things I can put on just the universe being a jerk this day, right? I'm not mad at my team. I'm not mad at Justin Herbert. I'm not mad at, the players that much at all. I'm just mad at the bad luck. And it's always the Broncos. It's always the Broncos. Card out says, what's Staley's contract? How long? I don't know. I don't have the details on that. Usually it's 2, 3, 4 years? 3rd and 12. Justin Herbert trying to make something happen. Herbert found a lane. Herbert picks up the first down with his feet and gets kind of walloped out of bounds. I don't know if that's unnecessary roughness or not. I'm a little mad at the coaching. I am. I don't know how we haven't figured out the run defense yet. It feels like we kind of did, and then we didn't. You know what I mean? That is if it's Bosa. 12-5 still ain't bad director. Hey, I feel you. I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that. But I think before this game, I had them at 12-5. After this game, I think it's going to be 10-7. Matthew Dahl, $10 says, "What up, guys? Don't worry. It seems like Herbert plays bad against good defense. What does he need? What does he need to do? What does Herbert need to do?" Thank you so much for the $10 haul too, Matt. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to need some reinforcements after today's game. This out of all the losses this year, this one's definitely made me the most upset. What does Herbert need to do? I think he just needs more time. He just needs to, because honestly, the level he's at right now in year 2 is unbelievably good, right? Unbelievably good. So I would just say give him more time. Give him more time. He'll be all right. Denver's going to burn a timeout. More upset than the Cowboys loss? The Cowboys loss I can definitely pin on the refs. I try not to, for the most part. I'm just like, don't be that guy, that homer, blah, 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 blah. But that game certainly was on the refs, 100 million %. There's been a couple of games like that too, not just for the Chargers. This game, I am more upset because I see where we are. A 7-4 team right now in the AFC West can win the division. A 6-5 team, your percentage chance went way, way down with a loss here. And that means the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Chargers are all kind of in the same spot. 6-4. 6-5. So, excuse me, 6-5. So I don't know. Louis says, so frustrating. One more. Just give me 1 second. Herbert is going to escape. Tosses a floater to the end zone. Kind of gets interfered with, but I don't know if that was a catchable ball. And that was Pat Surtain in coverage. Louis says, it's so frustrating being a Michigan fan. I'm on cloud 9 since yesterday, but watching this game brought me back down to earth. Play calling is bad. Yeah, man. Is this the same Louis from the Golden Road? If it is, man, kia ora. If not, kia ora. Thank you so much for the $5 hollow, man. Remember for 5 months. Joss Rod, what's going on, man? Get rid of Tillery. We're better off last week without him. We're gonna have some thoughts on that in the game post-game report tomorrow. Because I'm trying to decide if I should hold back. I try to hold back a lot when it comes to my frustration. Maybe I'll let a little more out tomorrow. Because this was definitely one that this one sucks. I'm a little dead inside right now. Chargers score here. Cool. We'd have to score twice, two more times in order to get, even back in the conversation. Man. Don't hold back. We'll see. We'll see how we feel tomorrow. Because, again, I'm very passionate about that concept of be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. We needed this win so bad. Because, honestly, I don't know if I was even going to tell you guys this. I don't think I was, but now I kind of like... me and Mrs. Director were hoping if the Chargers won the West and we were playing the playoffs or in Los Angeles, we were hoping to go to that game. Go get to see you guys again. And this definitely put a dent in that dream today. Yeah, we really did need this win. This was a much bigger game than I think a lot of people thought. And it ended up being a trap game. I said it over and over in the video, but I don't know if I expected it to unfold like this. So just a lot of bad luck. Justin Herbert, kind of final ditch moment here. Herbert's going to toss it to the end zone. Hail Mary, did we get that? Holy crap! Nice touchdown, Jared Cook. That was a Hail Mary pass. Jared Cook gets both feet down. That's a touchdown charge. We're going to run it anyway. Touchdown, Chargers! Got to see if he gets his feet down. 1 foot, 2 feet. Yeah, he's good. Wow. Crazy play. Crazy play. Josh Rod says, we're not dead in the water yet, fellas. This road got harder, but we can finish this. I think the Chargers at this point are still a wild card team, right? But that's why this game was important. I thought, like, maybe we win the West. We beat the Broncos, we can win the West. We beat the Chiefs, we can win the West. It's gotten a lot harder now. The Chiefs are going to have to like mess up a few times, and the Chargers are going to have to beat some good teams. We play the Bengals next week. But yeah, we're certainly not dead in the water. But the if we do make it to the playoffs, it's going to be that much tougher. That much tougher. But thank you so much, man. Yeah, touchdown Cook. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Jace Rod. Of course, I'm going to get the hiccups at last. It's the first time I've ever gotten the hiccups on stream. Yeah, he got the touchdown. He's in. He's good. That's a moral victory right there. Whew, give me 1 second, guys. $20 holla coming in from Boss Mac. We're getting out coached and outplayed, and the offense is too inconsistent. We are too good of a team to not play great football every week. Oh my god! Hang on. Thank you so much, Boss Mac. The bad luck continues. Chargers went for 2, didn't get it. Thank you so much, Boss Mac. Give me 1 second. We're dying out here.
Getting out coached and outplayed. The offense is too inconsistent. We are too good of a team to not play great football every week.
You ever get the hiccups? Drink a bottle of water as slow as you can. Hopefully that fixed it. So the last play, Keenan Allen 2-point conversion. It didn't work. $20 hop, Boss Mac. Yeah, I saw the comment. Definitely, we're too good of a team not to play great football every single week. I did feel like the team was a little lax today, but again, the bad luck played a huge factor. But certainly, it sucks as a fan to know, like without a shadow of a doubt, that this team is way better than losing to the Broncos 13-28. And to see it happen anyway, we got to clean some stuff up, man. The penalties are on us. The run defense is on us. The interception, one of them, is on us. Outside of that, it was kind of at God's hands. Thank you so much again, Boss Mac. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go pick up some Guinness. I need to feel better about my life drink. Definitely. Now 2 pick six. Yeah, but imagine that. Another pick six here. A pick six for the Chargers. That'd be crazy. I felt like the Chargers had new life when Derwin James got that interception. Pitt scored twice in 2 minutes against us. Stay positive. Hey, you never know. Certainly you never know. 4:30, down 2 scores, but we only got the 2 timeouts, and they got a really good run game, and we have a really bad run defense, so we'll have to see. We should have played, we should be playing at such a high level. This is baffling. I know. It literally is the science of the Chargers. Like, why? Chargers playing a loaded box. That's what you want to see. But Melvin Gordon gets free anyway. I don't understand. They made the right call. That was the right look. Melvin Gordon got through anyway. Tacos and beer tonight. Hey, that sounds awesome, actually. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab me some fish tacos, right? I'm going to go grab some Guinness. And I'm going to try to recover. Try to recover from this one, man. I am, oh, Lord. So disappointed. Of course, we lose today in the trap game. I know, Slee. It sucks. It sucks. Why we call a timeout in 2nd and 3? I don't know why we're calling timeouts right now. What's going on? I don't like that. What did we just do? Why did we call a timeout in 2nd and 3 with 4:25 left? Oh. Oh. Another run and a first down. Why do we call the timeout there? That made no sense. That made no sense. Chandler Sudarth. Chandler, why you kiss your sister? You kiss your sister? Don't do that, man. Don't bring that in here. Don't kiss your sister, bro. Oh, man. I was disgusted by the game, but now just, that's a culture shock right there. Don't kiss your sister, man. Not in my stream. Take that somewhere else. Go find a Chiefs fan stream. Oh, man. I don't agree with that call at all. Now we have to burn our last time out and hope that hope that we get a stop. Yeah, man, I don't know what he's doing. Don't kiss your sister, bro. Get out of here with that. Can you predict what Staley says after the game? These are really good guys. We just didn't execute. Something like that. Something like that. He says he's going to go kiss her again. Chandler, stop. Stop. Take the hint. No one wants to read that. Chandler, stop kissing your sister. Stop. Stop. Move on to a cousin or something. That's just too immediate. Stop, Chandler. Stop. Stop. Go. You go to church next Sunday, man. Go to church. Jeez. Jeez, man. Ugh. He won't stop. He won't stop. He won't stop. Man. Chandler, dude, he got 2 sisters now, he says. He gotta kiss both of them, man. Stop kissing your sisters. Bro. Jeez, freaking man, dude. Yeah, let's go. You gotta kiss both his sisters, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, move on to cousins. Move on to cousins. 2nd and 7. It's another run, Javonte Williams. And it'll be a 3rd down. Nope, it's not a 3rd down. What happened? He got the first. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. His sister brought some guy named Brandon. He's kissing him now too, man. All right, Chandler. You live your best life, man. Live your best life, bro. He got all his cousins, his sisters. He's got that potion, that magic potion. Everyone wants a slice of Brandon from the immediate family. Or a slice of Chandler from the immediate family. Love you guys. Yeah, man, it's a tough loss. You hate to see it. It is what it is. I'm honestly, guys, like, this was such a huge game for us to win. This would have put us in the same boat as the Kansas City Chiefs as far as taking the division, but I think the Chiefs may have just jumped it. But it's not over. Like, we got what? This is week 12, so we got like, it's 17 weeks now, so we got like 5 more weeks to figure this out. But this was a very important one for the Chargers to win, and it sucks to see us drop it. It really does. It really does. It really does. And Chandler's not embarrassed to kiss his dad on the mouth. The culture in Kansas City is different, guys. I can't judge. I can't judge, right? It's a beautiful world filled with beautiful and different people. If Chandler wants to kiss every cousin, sister, auntie, and dad on the mouth, that's his prerogative, and it's fine. We embrace you, Chandler. Welcome to the channel. 13-28, Chargers. Well, guys, what do you think as far as next week versus the Bengals that we're going to see? Because we got the Joe Burrow versus Justin Herbert showdown. That's going to be a really big narrative for next week. I'm honestly kind of shocked that they didn't flex it into Sunday Night Football. They were talking about flexing, and they ended up taking something else that was very disappointing. That's going to be a big game. And based on what I saw this week, the Steelers got completely destroyed by the Bengals. The Chargers couldn't take down the Broncos. It's going to be one of the tougher games left on our schedule outside the Chiefs. So, I don't know. What do you guys have as far as your record predictions now with the Chargers likely leaving this one 6-5? Because I think I had them at 12-5. I'm sorry, 11-6 before this game. Now it definitely goes down to 10-7. And I'm trying to figure out what they would need to do to get back on track as far as that for me. We're losing to the Bengals. I hope not. It's going to be a tough game. High-scoring game, in my opinion. But they got so much to sort out before we even start talking about that, man. 6-11? That's impossible. There's no way. 65-3 Bengals. That is my biggest worry, because Joe Mixon looked awesome today, right? Joe Mixon looked crazy. I'm very worried. I hope we got Linval Joseph back next week. 9-9 is impossible. So you're thinking 9-8. 9-8 for the Chargers. Okay. I think 10-7. 11-6 is certainly still in the realm of possibility for me, but with the remaining schedule, it's going to be very tough. Yeah, because we're still a really good football team. I think games like this often cause people to forget that. Like, this is the same team that walloped the Steelers, the same team that beat the Chiefs earlier this year, same team that beat Washington and the Browns and a lot of really good teams. We've beaten a lot of good teams, but we had a bad day today. We had an awful loss and one that was at a very important time. I get it. It sucks. But sometimes, you just got to shake off what the world tells you and kiss your sister like Chandler. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes you just got to really, identify what you really have. This team is really, really good. Hopefully they figure out and they sort out the shortcomings that they've been experiencing the last, versus the Broncos and these other games that honestly were more winnable than the other ones, and hope that they can take some sort of momentum into the playoffs. For real. Take that into the playoffs. Because they got time to sort it out, but we are running out of time. We are running out of time with every week that passes by. So, anyway. We got 1:45 left in this game, and normally I like to stick around and answer questions and stuff. Get your questions in now, because honestly, I need to pick me up. This one, honestly, I am pretty devastated with this loss. I need to pick me up, and I'm gonna go get something to drink and some tacos, right? And see if we can bounce back for this one, because I went from being really mad earlier and now just to kind of being bummed out. It's what it is. Eric Black says Herbert has hot weeks and cold weeks. I want him to light it up against Burrow, who's the best quarterback from the 2020 draft. It's still Herbert. Herbert's the best quarterback from that draft, but Burrow, man, he has every Chargers fan's respect, dude. That guy is so good. And I cannot wait. Honestly, just as a fan of the game, as a fan of football, I cannot wait to watch that game, which is why I'm like, why didn't they flex it to Sunday night? If they did, I might have flown out. I'm not even going to lie. I might have flown out to see it. But by the way, the Broncos got the first down. They're just they're kneeling now. It's over. SB with the $2 houses, I'm worried about playing the Texans and Giants. I guess you can be after games like this, but I think the Chargers would have a handle on them, man. Like, there's bad and then there's Texans bad. I think we could take them. I do. That's going to do it. Your final score for this one's going to be Chargers 13, Broncos 28. The Chargers do lose a heartbreaker in this one and fall to 6-5. Again, hopefully we can figure this out. Be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. I'll take a couple of questions, guys, and then I'm out. I'm gonna go get a pick-me-up. Ethan Diaz says, I still believe in these coaches, but it really scares me going forward because we've been inconsistent since we lost to Baltimore. I do. Yeah, we were so hot. And then we lost to Baltimore and like the wheels fell off. We need to be better if we have any chance at the playoffs. I agree. Definitely agree. None of these fire Lombardi stuff. I think I'm at the point with Lombardi that I've seen enough good.
I still believe in this coaches, but it really scares me going forward because we've been inconsistent since we lost to Baltimore. We need to be better if we have any chance at the playoffs.
I agree, definitely. I'm at the point with Lombardi that I've seen enough where I'm like, okay, there's some good there. Maybe he needs time. That I'm willing to evaluate it at the end of the season. That makes sense. A mid-season offensive coordinator change rarely works out. Shane Steichen was really good last season, but it's definitely risky at this point. Clemente did ruin our momentum. You're right there, Louis. You're right. Should we stop starting Tillery? I would say lessen his snaps. Yes, I would put him in when you're running to rush the passer, but if you think it's going to be a run, put in Fayoko and Merrill. Yeah, Guinness and tacos time. Yeah, man. Are we not making the playoffs anymore? No, I think we still have a shot at it. Definitely as a wild card team, but this was the game where it's like, hey, if we're going to take the West, we got to win this. And we didn't get it done. And now at most, I think right now we're a wild card team. If things, it's a very small chance that we can still take the West, but I do still think we have solid playoff potential. It just won't be as at the top of the AFC West, right? Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. This one was pretty soul-crushing. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to need some time to digest this and take everything in and figure out how I'm going to get through our post-game report tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of the same, but be mad today, bolt up tomorrow. 6-5 it could be so much worse. This team has so much potential. We know what it is. It just sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off, and today it was definitely off. So, well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Director. We got one last $20 holla coming in for Boss Mac. He coming in with that last, hey, I got you, Director. I got your tacos and I got your Guinness. Thank you, man. He says, if the playoffs started today, we would still be in. We would need to finish strong with no more runs on second and third. Absolutely. We got to believe till we can't no more. Bolt up.
If the playoffs started today, we would still be in. We need to finish strong. No more runs on 2 and 3 low. We got to believe till we can't no more. Bolt up.
Bolt up, Boss Mac. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think that's... You almost let me walk out of here with that, Boss Mac, so I appreciate that. We need to stay positive. We need to stay supportive, and we need to stay hopeful that the Chargers will make it to the playoffs, maybe make a dent in some of these elite teams in the NFL. I do think the Chargers' potential is still playoffs. I still think the Chargers' potential, especially next year, when we've had time to evaluate and add, pieces to the team, fill some holes, fix the roster, second-year Brandon Staley, all the money in the world. This is a Super Bowl caliber team in 2022. It's definitely a playoff caliber team this season. We got this. We got to go to work and beat the Bengals next week, which is going to be tough. That's going to be a tough game. Are we capable of doing it? Yes, we are. We can beat the Bengals. So on that note, man, we can do this. Let's go to the playoffs. Let's do it. Let's make an impression. Let's make sure the world knows that when Justin Herbert makes it to the playoffs, it's a dangerous game to be played. Today it sucked. It did. It hurts. But, tomorrow I'm going to wake up with that same passion for the team and start, thinking of every single way the Chargers can get into the playoffs and make a real impression this year. So we got this, man. Can I see some lightning bolts in the chat before I take off? Just, if you're still down with the bolts, man, if you're willing to be mad today and bolt up tomorrow, leave some lightning bolts in the chat. Let me know that we're in it for the long haul. Because this is a team I believe in, a quarterback I believe in, and still a head coach that I believe in. And I think that this team is definitely falling short of their potential, but that potential still exists, and that we can take that. We can take that and run with it and take it into the playoffs and make a real impression this year. Absolutely, Bolt fam. Look at all those lightning bolts, man. That's what it means to be a Chargers fan. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Well, with that, guys, and yes, we can still make the playoffs, Sync. We can still make the playoffs. I think we're still a playoff team. Love this team. Always will support this team. Love Justin Herbert, Brandon Staley, Joey Bosa, Derwin James, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, everybody, man. Everybody. We're not out of it yet, man. We're not out of it till we're out of it yet, man. It's not over till it's over. Much love to everybody, man. I'm going to go get me some Guinness and fish tacos. It'll be a good time. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been The Director. We'll see you next time. And as always, bolt up and stay frosty. Be mad today, bolt up tomorrow, man. We will be back. Mark my words. We will be back. Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out ExpressVPN.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months.